Come on, man. Preparing. Oh yeah, preparing. Now they are setting up our meeting for YouTube Live and redirecting. And here we go. We are now live on YouTube. Uh-huh. All right, we got to mute that, refresh that. Oh, why is that private? Oh, maybe I screwed up. Thought I said public. Yeah, it's public. Hmm. Why it still say private? Well, maybe it'll give me time to get the thumbnail on here and back that shit. Yeah. Uh-huh. Continue. Maybe that'll work today. You know what? I gotta figure out what is wrong with that. All right, we'll just run with it and see what happens. Uh-huh. Let's see. Center that up. Crooked it. Yeah, go that way tonight. Uh-huh. I figure out why that ain't working. Hmm. Anywho, quit clicking buttons. Oh my God, is that really that many people in here already? I still ain't got my, I still ain't got a chat on this side. Oh, there it is. What do we got? We got Kane Sample. First one in, you beat Tiffany. Oh boy. Uh-huh. Scarface, Luke Duke. What's going on, folks? Good to see y'all. Thanks for coming in so quick, man. Freaking smashing that like button, will you? It looks like I need another light here anyway. Well, we'll just run with it. We'll just run with it as is. Why not, right? Uh-huh. Okay, we can close that one, open that one. Gave the cops the finger earlier. One gave me the finger back. The next one pulled me over an hour ago. Checked me out. I told him how I felt. Cops are assholes, man. Yeah, did he write your ticket? Dumbass. Why stir the pot, man? Don't stir the pot. Ignore them, man. Pretend they ain't even there. You don't want to. You don't want to give them any reason, man. Remember, them pricks will invent reasons to fuck you up. I don't care if they wear body cam or not, dude. They get creative. You know, fucking meathead. Inviting the cop, flipping the bird. Brilliant. Come on. Uh-huh. Come on, man. Just let me in. Let me in. Trying to get in my freaking email, and it's like for you. No, ask me later. Freaking yeah, looks great. Come on. Fuck all this bullshit. What did I restart my computer or some shit? Uh-huh. All right. What up, Seth? Oh, I never checked my audio on this side. How am I sounding? Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, that's good. All right. Get the link so I can invite some people in here. All righty. Uh-huh. All right. Uh-huh. Do the hard one. No, I shouldn't say it's a hard one. It's actually quick and easy. Oh man. Uh, that pot done. Well, uh, we'll hit the quick ends. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's good enough to get us rolling anyway. What up, Grokowski? Good to see you. Wicked Mike, good to see you too. Lady C, BC Herb, what up? Appreciate that. Okay, oh, here comes Lady C. She must have been waiting. I was hoping you were live early. I would have been live pulled over. Yeah, freaking, let's just say I was duffing it this afternoon, without a doubt. Uh-huh. What up, babes?
Hi. Hello.
What's up, Lady C? How you doing?
Thank God you're finally live, man. I blew you up and then I asked Doris. I'm like, where the hell is Jimmy at, man? What time is he going on?
well, well,
But
that's
I was a lot nicer to her though.
yeah. I had a hard time sleeping yesterday, or actually this morning. So freaking, I was kind of groggy and freaking, freaking. I almost, I almost dodged this stream entirely, freaking, because of just fucking not feeling it.
Oh, that'll all change. That'll all change once we get started.
Mm.
Hopefully.
Hey Luke, hi everybody.
Hi, beautiful Doris. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. I've been drinking by myself today, waiting for Slow-Mo here to go live, but I'm pretty
Ah,
good.
day drinking. There you go.
Uh-huh. I'm baked and
Mm.
ready for tonight's stream.
No,
Let's
no,
say I got prepared.
no.
All
What's
right.
the problem? What is he back? Oh, he's back.
Who's back?
Oh, the little baby bunny.
Oh,
Oh Lord.
Leave the baby bunny alone.
Oh, he found a new friend.
Yeah.
He's just saying
Brody gets very upset because the baby bunny doesn't react to him barking.
yeah.
Mm.
They were having a freaking Indian stare off earlier.
I bet that was cute. Oh, you should have filmed that. I love your animal videos.
I
Speaking of
don't know.
animals, is Thomas going to make an appearance tonight?
Probably at some point. I know he was making his way around the kitchen. Oh, it's not long enough. Let's see if I come around this way. Yeah, no, not long enough. If he comes from around the corner, you'll be able to see him. Oh, he's gone. You scared him away, Brody.
Mm.
Such
Oh,
a big brute. You're such a big brute. Now he's
he's
so
like,
mean.
I just want to make friends. It's my fault animals don't get me. I'm just trying to be friendly.
And I'm gonna lose my mind because earlier today I had my purse over here, so I took my full pack of cigarettes out and I thought I put it on my desk and now I can't find them. And I'm like, I know I took them out. Oh, stop it. Hey, the two of you.
Hmm.
Always behind the planter. Brody. Knock it off.
I think it's cute to see animals try to play with other animals outside their species. I think it's funny as hell.
Where did he go? Chloe. Billy. Is that anybody over there? I can't. What you
Had
Jesus.
y'all had any more wild turkeys make any appearances like last year?
But
No, probably towards the fall. That's when they came around last year. Because I remember there was just a little bit of snow on the ground.
what was that? The
Mhm.
turkeys?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it was so funny. I was watching an old ridiculousness the other night, and they had one clip of like turkeys doing a seance around a dead cat or some shit. I don't know. They were walking in a circle around a cat. It was
Mhm.
it was funny.
Hello, beautiful Kathy.
Hi, Kathy.
Kathy, hello, hello.
I just texted her, Kane. She said she was planning on coming up.
Wicked Insanity. What is the ADRC people? The
Uh-huh.
oh, Jimmy, a
Oh,
little late, huh? Yeah, freaking like I said, I wasn't feeling it, man. I almost didn't even freaking fire it up.
Hey, Lady Sky, how are you?
Uh-huh. Seth, what up? Old Lady Sky. Hello. I don't think I recognize your name, but
Kane,
welcome to the show anyways.
Kane, relax, man.
Oh, okay. I see
Relax.
now. I see now. Freaking. All right. You've changed your channel name a couple different times, right? It's all good. It's all good. Welcome back and all that happiness. Good to see you.
Kane,
Freaking.
if you're so eager for people to be on panel, click the link, man.
Yeah, huh?
yeah. Don't be scared. You were up here the other
Where's
day.
Becca? Where's
Mm,
Red? Where's Mike? Where's
uh-huh.
Kane?
Yeah, where Kane at? Get your helmet on and come on. And don't use the excuse you're out riding because it ain't like you ain't been up here before while you've been riding. So come on.
Mm,
I think he only comes up riding because he has to wear his helmet. That's what I think. I think
yeah,
Kane's scared.
yeah. He doesn't want to show his face. It's obvious.
What? Well,
Kane's
that's a fact.
scared.
Mhm. He's got to
Oh,
get one of the masks like Gamer used to freaking use.
speaking of,
Hmm. There you go.
Hello. It looks good.
Uh-huh.
yep, finally got it up.
Hmm.
Did it yesterday.
ADRC is the people finding me a home. Ah, there you go. Cool bean, man. See, told you they didn't leave you hanging. Or how they say, they didn't throw you under the bus, that's for sure. uh,
Now,
Yeah.
Kane, if I can show my face, you can show your face. Get your ass up here. Stop being
mhm,
scared. Click the fucking link. Don't worry about what everybody else is doing. Worry about you and get your ass up here.
Uh-huh.
uh-huh.
You so talkative in the chat, be talkative up here. Talk the same shit up here. Come on.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You know the deal, Luke. Come on, man. Yeah, buddy. I'm scared.
Scared.
Uh-huh.
We know you're
Uh-huh.
scared.
Well,
Scared
we
of
know
the
that, Pat.
internet. Uh-huh.
I don't know what she's scared of. I was scared too when they got me up here, so no excuse, Kane.
How's
If
that
I can
called?
do it, you can do it.
Big fat skitty cat. Uh-huh.
It took Jimmy a year and a half to
You
come
got
up
a
here.
you got a
Get me
hater
some
lurking? Come on, man.
hater my ass. You know what?
Right?
I'm taking a shot just because Kane's scared.
uh,
Cheers, Doris and Jimmy.
Cheers, Lady
cheers,
C.
girl.
Cheers.
Yeah, huh?
Cheers something. I don't give a fuck what you grab. Just cheers something, Jimmy. Water,
Cheers.
coffee.
I grabbed the freaking 4 roses. I'll take a little pull. Freaking slacker, exactly, Woody. Come on,
Tell
man.
him, Woody. Tell him. Slacker, slacker, slacker.
Hey man, freaking
Oh, oh.
just call it a rain delay or some shit, freaking.
I can say that because it's been raining here all fucking day. But
Oh, it rained pretty much all day today too, so
yeah, and I just found out that my therapist was in one of those tornadoes the other night that went across this area the other night. They have no power, no
Hello.
internet, nothing.
oh yeah.
And trees are down everywhere, she said.
Oh, I hate it when that happens.
Oh,
Yeah.
stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Dang it.
See him?
Right there on the patio?
Yep.
Yeah, I see him.
He's just a little itty bitty face.
Yeah, let me
Oh,
highlight it. Let me highlight you so everyone else can see.
He's just a little
The itty bitty
baby.
baby rabbit. Oh.
A little baby. He's just a little baby. He lives under the deck with mommy. Would you two stop it?
By the way, Big Vito followed me on X. I told him about being transgender. I like what he said to me. He said to be myself. Don't let anyone tell you how to be. Everyone should live their life happy. Yeah, hell yeah, girl. Do
Mhm.
Look at
you do
these two
you? You know what I
meatballs.
mean? Freaking.
Look at you two meatballs.
That's
I mean,
so cute.
I know.
Hello, beautiful Lisa.
There's
Hi,
Lisa.
Lisa.
What up, Lisa? Lisa and I and Doris have a friend that
Up there's
transitioned
Thomas. Thomas
transitioned.
Raid.
Oh damn.
Oh,
That
hey,
transitioned
you
a
gotta
few
get
years
down.
back.
Down.
Freaking.
Down. Get down. Thank
Thomas
you.
Ray.
Uh huh. What's lunch, Woody? Freaking. You got me at a loss there, Woodward.
Woodward. Little baby bunny. No, you're not going out. I know you only want to go out because the bunny's there. No.
Eat the bunny, eat the bunny. Chloe wants to eat the bunny.
Brody wants to play.
Brody always wants to play. I'll give him that. He's got the energy of a puppy.
He does. I was just thinking that the other day. Well, he is still only 2, so
Right. Like
I
I said,
guess
he's still got
technically he is still a puppy.
kind of, yeah. Huh?
Yeah.
It's true.
Hi, strung out.
I strung out.
Did you see the little bunny? He's still on the deck. Still on the deck.
Uh-huh. Click the link, gang. Mm-hmm.
No, no, get down, down. Hey,
She's like, Mama, please, please,
get
please,
down, get down.
please.
Thank you. You're not going out. Go lay down. And I know she don't gotta go because she just pooped like 2 hours
Oh,
ago.
oh, she played me hard last night at like freaking 2 a.m. She came up here all freaking the fuck out. Yep. Opened the door, let him out, freaking.
She went
And
right to the camper, didn't she?
no, she ran right to the fucking street because there was something out there, freaking.
Oh.
Her and Brody, freaking. Woof, 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 woof. 2 o'clock in the morning, man. I was like, I wanted to punch him. Like, you little bitch. The more you do that, the less I'm gonna do it. I'm excited for the new season of Cobra Kai. Ooh, that's still on.
Nice. Yeah,
Yep. Yep.
it got really popular, I guess.
Right?
It's a real interesting show. I've been watching it. It's real interesting. If you were a Karate Kid fan back in the day, it's a good show.
Yeah.
Hmm I think it's
I'm
kind of cool to see.
debating.
Yo, mom. Oh man. Why don't you do that right and call it your mother? That's
Go
how
ahead,
we
Dora.
said that's how we said it back in the day. Your
Oh, I
mother.
was I was just reading strung out statement of I'm debating on it. Really want to go fishing in the morning. Have to get up early as
Right.
fuck.
Oh, nice. Brand new channel even.
No
Freaking
wrestling talk. Who was talking wrestling, man? Nobody was talking wrestling. Shut up, Cade. You want to control the conversation? Click the fucking link.
Yeah, Jimmy, you're dark. Can't
Who
even see you
said?
barely.
What up, Hidden? Joe, good to see you.
Come on, Josh. You can come up here for a little bit.
Hidden Q face.
Hi, Hidden.
Supposed to rain from Friday till Tuesday. Man, we're dry for like 10 days up here. 70 degrees plus across the board. Freaking looking good.
You can barely see him. He's that little dot right in front of my barrel.
Mm-hmm.
He's like at the very edge of my deck, staring back at the dogs.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Brody, get out of there! God damn it!
What was he? Oh, is he fucking up the plant?
Yes! Fucking between them and the squirrels, they're fucking determined to not let me grow cantaloupe.
Uh-huh.
God damn it.
What's this circus about? This is group therapy for Misfit Island. Okay. So if you've ever felt like you didn't fit in somewhere, or you're a little fucked up, you're a little tarded, you probably fit in here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And we just sit around, smoke, drink, and talk shit.
Oh, but that doesn't count,
What? What?
Lady
What?
Sky. Just tell Kane to shut up.
Yeah, don't listen to Kane. Ever.
Oh, Big Vito. Oh, Big Vito's wrestling. Oh,
Yeah.
all right. Oh, I didn't know. Okay. Okay. I thought it was a tuber or something. It has been raining on and off here for days. Yeah, we got some rain today, but freaking it ain't supposed to rain for quite a while after this. What up, Kenneth? Good to see you, my man.
Yeah, I'm like, that's what he was just doing. Fucking digging up the dirt in my cantaloupe plant. Brought him in the house because the freaking squirrels were attacking the dirt and the plants. And then this afternoon, I caught Brody doing it,
And he was just back in there.
and he was just back in there.
I was gonna say they ain't looking too good.
No, because fucking, I have like 2 left now. And they're probably fucking
Oh,
dying.
oh, Kathy, you fit here in Misfit Island. You do. Uh-huh. You ain't use Abby. Abby normal. Uh-huh. That's an old line from a freaking what was it? Young Frankenstein. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. It's gonna drive me crazy. I should check my pork. I'll be right back.
Uh-huh.
You're not going out.
He's following you anyways, Mama, no matter what you
Get all
do.
excited you want. You're not going out. Come on, Bobby. Down. You're not going out.
Hello, Hidden. How the hell are you, my friend? Tiffany whiz popped in your chair. Hidden whiz popped in Tiffany's chair. Holy cow, it's getting out of hand.
What they talking about, Jet?
that's
Thomas.
that's Tiffany talk. Oh yeah, Thomas cutting through.
Mm-hmm. I have to hop in the chair and probably make an appearance, it looks like.
Hmm. What? No one or anybody that I can get some herbs from anymore. It's kind of hard to find some greens nowadays. Well, damn, man. You live in the wrong state, probably.
Even in the wrong state, you can get the right stuff. Shoot.
Well,
Just gotta know where to look.
you got to know the right people, you know.
Yeah.
Mr. Grant McIntosh in the house. How you doing, bud? How's the garden growing? Bud Digger. What's up, buddy? What you
Now Thomas is having a Mexican standoff with the bunny.
oh.
And he's going.
Well, the dog's backup, you know. Oh.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
There
I
he
got my big
is.
brother's yep.
Mhm.
Thomas, the gentleman.
Yes. You can still stare at the bunny from on top of the chair. Yep.
Sweet boy,
Hi.
Thomas.
Mhm.
You're not going out.
We see y'all
Get down.
soon.
Get down. Down. You get out of there too, goddammit. Chloe. Really?
Welcome
lay
to the
down.
animal sanctuary.
Oh.
The animal comedy hour.
Right?
Jesus. Quick, open the door. I'm not fucking opening the door. No, I'm not letting. He's just gonna run right under the deck. That's his home.
Mhm. What, the bunny? Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. The bunnies outrun them dogs freaking
See who's faster.
yeah, the bunnies are way faster than the dog ever thought of being. Okay? Freaking
And apparently, I thought I took my full pack of cigarettes out of my purse. Apparently, I didn't.
oh, they're still in your purse?
They were still in my purse. What
Uh-huh.
happened? Oh, you missed a little baby bunny red. He's still on my deck, but it's getting to the point where it's too dark. And the dogs are getting all excited and they want me to let them out. And I don't want to let.
Just join with your phone. Make it easy. Jose. Went out fishing tonight and had some fun. Take the kids. You take the boys fishing, or you go alone. You probably took the kids because you daylight freaking. Uh-huh. Doris Cam is in the house.
Mhm.
All right. Now he's gone. I go through all that and he's
Oh,
gone.
oh.
Gone.
Mm. He's already gone. That
Yep,
sucks.
he's already gone. And gone. Hi. Say hi. Say hi. But yep. He must have heard you guys talking about opening the door.
Mhm.
Josie.
Oh, dang it. I was on freaking live chat. Hope I didn't miss anyone. Sorry I was on live chat.
Chloe. I'm gonna
Mhm.
beaches.
Mhm. Uh-huh.
Damn dogs. Probably gonna end up just putting my goddamn garlic in there.
Mhm.
That's one thing they'll stay away from.
I ain't no slacker, King. You the slacker. I'm the one up here freaking running this shindig. Come on. Uh-huh. Josie, what's up, gorgeous? Mhm.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, Woody.
Hello, beautiful
Cheers.
Josie.
Cheers, Woody. Hi, Josie.
Josie, yours.
How is everything going, Josie? Good, hopefully. Cheers. Of
Uh-huh.
this OBV and Rev of coin.
I have no idea what he's talking about there.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get me a drink. I'm not leaving.
Thanks for reminding me, Hidden. Click the fucking link, Kane.
Oh, what, you got a coin that he wants him to look at?
Apparently. Apparently. I am going to end up beating you.
Had boat hooked up, charging on extension cord, pulled boat up in the yard so company could turn around in the driveway and pulled the freaking extension cord all the way across the yard. And new flower garden. Dumbass.
Yeah, your mom.
Did you fuck up the cord or your outlet? Uh-huh.
I thought you meant Josie Red. I was going to say, who you calling a dummy?
Oh, Ken can't take the heat.
I think that's a channel Kane created, so
I
that's
don't
his
know.
hater lurking,
Oh yeah, okay.
which
It's
is
highly possible.
his excuse for not coming up on panel.
They
I got
start
a hater.
whoever it is, they made that channel today just for freaking hanging out or whatever. Freaking red me high. Uh-oh, South Side again. Uh-huh.
You can't see.
Okay, I'm back.
I hope because it's a smiley face, he can see. You all know who it is.
Oh, we know who your mom is? No, you can only speculate. Maybe if you know that the the picture of the dog that they have on their channel, but freaking I don't know whose dog that is. Looks, you know.
Let's see.
Need a new name. Slacker TV. Well, Kane, actually you can, you know.
You can, Kane. All you need is 2 devices,
All you
Kane.
need is type on this one, then type on that one, Reagan. You know. Too high to have multiple channels.
Oh,
Come
I'm
on, man.
sorry,
I
Josie.
have who can't see?
Her brother.
Oh, damn.
Damn it.
Mhm. Yeah, call it high as fuck. Yeah, there you go. One stone mofo. Uh-huh. Well, you don't know how. My, yeah, okay. Laptop and phone, okay? It's all that simple. Freaking, you
Is
know,
that
freaking
simple,
you
Kane?
got you got your wife's phone and your phone. Ooh, there you go. You know, freaking come on, man.
No.
Oh, have
Right,
it.
right, your mom? One wheel stoner, what?
Red, you clicking the goddamn link? We talked about this earlier.
Woody, what's going on? Oh no, there you go. Never
Almost.
mind.
Camera was flaking out on me there for a minute. I think I
Uh-huh.
got it working again. Unplug it and plug it back in.
Warm, cold, it's warm here.
Okay, Josie.
Uh-huh. There you go, Tiffany, with Seth. Jimmy, I'm high. Yep. Mm.
Digger. So Joe Candles.
I'll come up for a short minute. You gonna drink with that strung out? Soldier want me? What?
Huh?
Fucking tired of this rain, man. Y'all getting any rain over there?
Yeah, it rained pretty much most of the day today. Well, most of the afternoon anyway.
It rained all day here. Cleared
Here
up
in
about four this afternoon.
Yeah. Aren't you still in Texas, Lady C?
Yep.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, DFW. It's been freaking
Yeah.
raining all week.
Yeah. I'm not far from there. So yep.
Sick of it.
I'm just north of there. I get it.
Y'all got it
Right by the
worse.
Red River. I'm right above where all those tornadoes hit.
That's pretty bad up there.
Yeah. Luckily it
What
didn't
the-
hit our county. Thank God.
You quit drinking when? Yesterday?
Oh please. If that's strung out, I swear. If he quit drinking, I'm Princess Diana.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's one of those. I ain't drinking no more. Ain't drinking no less either.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I ain't drinking either. Hmm. I'm not
Me
drinking
either.
Oh,
at
what you
all.
got?
I'm not drinking
Butterscotch?
nothing.
She figures she froze. Oh, hot damn.
JCT.
JC2's in the house. Cheers, girl. Let me grab the bottle, take a little
Cheers,
flippy
y'all.
flip.
Jeez.
Oof. I think I got a potent bottle because damn it. Oof.
They all the same.
Oh, no.
I quit
Mm-mm.
until the next one. Yeah, right. I know that story.
Hmm. That makes more sense.
Bud Digger can't
That's
even
more
join the
believable.
panel. What? Why,
I
Digger, I
quit.
sent you a link, didn't I?
I quit until my next one.
Yeah,
That's what
dude.
I thought. Strung out. That's what I thought.
Hmm. So grab one, click the link. Don't pull a cane.
Yep. Don't be a slacker.
Don't pull a cane or I won't stay off your ass ever. I will call you out every time I see you.
I don't want you. I don't want you. Hey, stop.
Those dogs are so spoiled already. Look at him wagging his tail.
Right? You know for sure, man. They are spoiled.
I can't wait to see Doris with her cow.
With what?
Her cow.
Oh, Jesus.
The mini cow.
Whatever it is. Whatever it
Yeah.
is. I can't wait to see her with it. I know it's a cow of some sort.
Mud Digger can't stand the smell of his fishiness, so he wants to take a shower before he comes up on panel.
Oh, oh, I understand that. You smell like a fish.
Well, thank you for the consideration, I guess. Thank God we ain't got smell-o-vision, but thanks anyway.
Oh,
And you should
Skyrim, Mud Digger.
click the link, Kane. Click the link. JCT's in the background like a ninja.
Hey, and I gave you a compliment the other day. You know, I don't ever do that. Don't make me out to be a liar.
Click the fucking link. Long day bush hogging. Tracks beat my ass. Have a good one. Oh, Uncle Surf. Tractor beat my ass. Have a good one. You get some rest, Uncle Surf.
Take care, Uncle Sir.
Slacker.
At least he got an excuse, Kane. He old and he rode a tractor all day.
You've been out doing something. Kane, what's your excuse?
Uncle
Don't
Sir,
say
what
ride,
up?
'cause that ain't it.
Yeah, bush hogging. Yeah, that bush hogging will beat your ass. People, not people think riding on equipment is easy. Freaking, it's a job just like anything else, man. Running equipment will beat your ass up. You try, if
Well,
you know the one of the things I always found kind of weird is the fact that running a plow truck, plowing parking lots, man, you could break a fucking sweat doing that. Freaking that'll weigh you out, man. I remember back when I was doing it, freaking before Doris and I even freaking hooked up, freaking um I could have the fucking windows down, the heat crank, and still be freaking sweating from freaking, just back, all the freaking manipulating of the vehicle, man. The back and forth, the up and down, freaking, you're always checking your mirror, freaking, you just so much movement in the driver's seat, that you're not typically used to, freaking in the normal driving capacity.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, especially on an old ass tractor like ours. Yeah, freaking
hmm
yeah, without no air ride seat, freaking you're on springs and spring seat and a stiff suspension. Uh-huh. Mhm.
I remember being on the tractor and in the loader with my grandpa as a little kid on
Yeah.
his farm.
Yeah, zero
Phew.
turn. There's no suspension on a zero turn. You don't even
Zero.
have a spring seat. That's freaking that's just a
Yep.
cushion. Mhm.
Yep. Zero turns weren't even invented way back then. This is in the early '80s.
No, but I'm just saying that's what Doug Digger's saying now. Freaking.
A lot easier now than it was back then.
Mhm. Yeah, but a zero turn, it gets the job done easier, but it still beats you up because you're sitting,
Yeah.
it, operating machinery or wear you out, man.
Yeah, it will.
You know? Freaking-
Tired driving,
Mhm.
hmm
make you tired.
hmm I know I'm sick of this rain, man.
Jimmy, what? Ferris zero turns have suspension and they still will beat you up. Oh, all right. Well, I ain't never seen a zero turn with suspension, but you know, then again, I ain't a landscaper,
Too damn expensive for those things.
right?
hmm Gotta be a millionaire to get one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has suspension on the seat. Yeah, well, you're always bottoming it out too. It's not like it's air ride, freaking. What? How does a zero turn down on steep incline long ways? What? Huh? You go up and down, man. Never go sideways on steep hills. Up and down. Mhm.
You
Up
ever
and
seen
down.
those?
Now,
Yep,
Go ahead,
sideways, you're
Misfit.
gonna roll. Mhm.
well, maybe.
Have you ever
The
seen
odds
those
are the
hover
odds are with
mowers?
you. Roll it. I've rolled mowers, freaking. Mhm.
You ever see a
What?
hover mower? You push it
Oh,
and it's like it just hovers over the grass and cuts it for like slopes.
Yeah.
oh, the electric one, like.
It's just called a hover mower.
Yeah, my stepdad
Mm.
used to have one.
They're pretty neat looking.
And he would use his zero turn to cut the around the pond, and that was a little steep. But then he had like a
Mhm.
mowing deck that he would attach to the back of his four wheeler to get down there near the pond.
Uh-huh. Right, take it never sideways. You had a few oh shit moments going sideways. Yeah, luckily I'm a fat bastard. I could do it. I could hang on the high side and keep the thing on the ground. But even that, freaking, I've almost flipped it a time or two.
Where you at, strung out?
Uh, Tiffany. Ah, Jimmy, smoke it if you got it. Should come up. And that bot sleeping. There you go. Mhm. Have to go sideways, blades will bottom out. Oh, at like the crown of the hill? The crest, freaking.
Check this out, Jimmy.
What you got?
I can make it big. That's a hover mower.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
Ain't that wild?
that's crazy.
huh. I bet
It's
that's
kind
a
of like
lot of, I bet that's a lot of work.
Yeah,
that's
I
like
bet
a
it is too.
mower made like a weed eater kind of.
Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty neat looking. I've seen one. I've never used one.
Yeah, it's beside the road, sketchy spot. Well, I saw one video where the dude had a rope on his mower. He'd let it roll down and reel it back in. Roll down, reel it back in. Freaking. Right, strung
I
out,
guess
looks like
whatever
back pain. It's exactly what I was thinking.
whatever it takes to get the job done. I guess.
Mhm. Uh-huh. Sounds like a spot for the hand mower or the weed whacker. Do the rest of it the way you should and freaking, you know, hit it with a weed whacker. I was lucky the last place back in New Hampshire, freaking the state did most of the hill. Well, I didn't have to freaking mow the hill. I saw that too. Yeah, man, it was pretty pretty cool.
Yeah.
Then you could also make an attachment so you got the second mower riding beside you while you're on the crest of the hill. Freaking
Yeah.
seen that too.
Just have it dangle over.
Yep. Like a sidecar, side mower.
Mm.
What up, Mama Luke's? Uh-huh. That saying so reminds me of freaking grade school, man. The first time I heard that, I used to have a teacher, freaking Mrs. Sharon. Mrs. Sharon would use that term all the fucking time. Jace basically calling us a bunch of shitheads.
Yep.
She wasn't too far from Brown. Uh-huh. Anywho, mother-in-law is wanting me to stop mowing her yard again. She toured. She's tired of paying for service. I don't want to mow this property too much time, right? But I guess we're stuck with, well, you know,
She wanted to get a zero turn, tried to
do you,
entice me.
do you live there?
Right?
Yeah.
If you
Mhm.
live there strung out or
Uh-huh.
on the same property she does,
Uh-huh.
gotta kinda pull your weight, man. Pull your
Uh-huh.
weight.
Man up. Put your big boy panties on and freaking,
Aren't any of your kids old enough to mow yet? Have
Yeah.
one of them do it.
Uh-huh. Teresa. Oh, what up, Teresa? How you doing? Trippy sent us. Come on, Teresa.
Hey, Rez,
What up,
Teresa.
Rez? Good to see you. Crippy sent the crew. Oh, all right. What he shut it down? Tom Jones.
Tom Jones.
What up? No, but she's up the road. Uh-huh.
See, but you live on
Live
the
on the
same
same.
property.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
There you go.
Uh-huh.
You're living on her property.
Uh-huh.
So therefore, pull
Let
your
her.
weight, motherfucker.
Yeah, let her buy the mower, man. Let her buy the mower. Let her buy a mower that suits you, man. Freaking go pick it out. Freaking come on. Uh-huh. Come on, man. My father lived 45 minutes from me, and I still had to go over there and mow the lawn.
My
Even
brother mows my sister's lawn, and she lives 30 minutes from him.
uh-huh.
And
And
he
he
still goes there every week and
uh-huh.
mows.
Uh-huh. Does her shoveling too. Freaking when he can, but freaking I know he cleared off her roof a couple times. Freaking I did that too once, freaking. But but yeah, dude, you gotta pay the fiddler, man. Freaking camping, got a fire going. Heck yeah, JCT. Love mowing the lawn. Yeah, you just gotta get set up for it, you know. Get the air muffs and the freaking and the beer holder, you know, freaking hell,
Put
if you
some
do it
music
upright.
on.
Judge Jimmy and Doris have spoken. What? We ain't judges. We don't judge no one. Come on. Freaking I am playing a vid for Teresa right now. I'll hop on. All right, man. Yeah, I didn't send out a bunch of links. I think I sent you one, but I was like, fuck, if they don't, if they show up, I'll send them a link kind of thing. I did send them a bunch. I enjoy mowing my own yard, Tom, but not in-laws 5 acres plus. Not to mention the weed eating for fuck's sake. Well, freaking, come on, weed eating you only got to do once a month, man. Come on. You let the weeds grow, man. Freaking. At least I do. You toasted too, JCT? Fuck yeah.
Uh-huh. It takes a few hours to do it on a riding mower, but those zero turns are all a little quicker. Well,
Yeah,
then let
either.
her buy the zero turn, man. And you use it for your yard and her yard.
Right.
Yep.
Seeing how it's freaking on the same fucking property.
5
Freaking
acres is a lot to mow.
it is. It is a lot to mow. But damn, you could have fun doing it. You freaking,
Yeah.
you know. I used to enjoy it. Freaking
Yeah. Just
You
need one of those
can-
hats with the double beer holders in them with the
Yeah, you
yeah,
can
yeah.
tell her to get you
yeah.
a 6-pack of your
Yeah,
ultra high life, whatever the fuck it is.
is. What up, Brandon?
Brennan.
Loving the new place. Awesome, dude. Awesome, awesome. Didn't like weed eating, but I love mowing. Yeah. I like firing up a freaking, a good freaking weed eater. If once it actually fucking start easily.
Cali Bear.
What up, Nine Cali Bear? Good to
Look
see
at
you
it this
too.
way, strung out. You could just buy goats.
Mhm.
Yeah.
There you
Yeah.
go. There you go. Freaking get the neighbors to leave some goats there for a few days. That works.
Mhm.
They fence them off. Freaking. hmm
Yep.
Spike those little bastards in the ground with like 100-foot dog collar on them. You'd be all right.
Vanessa, what's up? How are you?
Well, I've seen. I mean, the way they used to do it back in New England, they just put up a temporary fence.
Mhm.
Freaking, And the goats didn't bother it. It was a simple fence too. It was like one line of wire. Freaking, it was like
Yeah,
that keep them in.
back home, people used to rent out goats and shit
Mhm.
just
Yeah.
for that purpose. You'd pay for them to be in your yard for the day or whatever.
It's a yard, not a field. Yeah, they'll eat the grass too. The fuck? They like regular grass. Mhm. Milk and goats. Goat's milk is the best for you. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, too
Freaking-
bad like little goats don't give too much milk.
Well, yeah, but you only need it, you get a little
Yeah.
out of each one.
Yeah.
Probably be enough for us. Fuck, we don't even do a quarter milk a week anymore, do we? We do about a quarter milk a week. Freaking,
Yeah.
we
You
used to
got to
do a
look at the half
gallon or two. Hmm.
Yeah, it goes bad too easy.
Well,
That's why I started buying the half gallon.
You read?
Hi, Red.
Hello,
guys.
Red.
that's smaller than a half gallon, ain't it?
No, I'm pretty sure that's a half
I
gallon.
thought it was a quart, but freaking, at any rate,
I
freaking,
don't know.
it's the square one, it's freaking tall, freaking skinny, freaking. Oh, yeah.
It might be a
Mhm.
quart.
Blind straight. The reason I quit drinking was so I can start again. Yeah. Yeah. I quit at the end of the day and start again the next day. No.
Don't you know?
uh so tasty. There you go. How you doing, Vanessa? What you been up to? Bark Marks and Jimmy
How you doing,
C and the M Gees. What? I milked the bull elk.
Mhm.
Tasted gamey, huh? Yeah. Was a little salty.
Mm.
Uh-huh.
What?
Uh-huh.
Blind straight.
One of my old lady candies. Yeah.
Oh, they showed up?
Yep. She
Yeah.
texted me today. It was like, my old lady's kitty showed up.
Yeah. And as soon as Kinsley saw it, she saw me open the box because it came in like a fucking giant box. I'm like, what the fuck? As soon as I opened it, Kinsley walks up to me. She goes, "Mommy, I'm so hungry. I want candy." And I'm like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
She
I
knew it
haven't
was
fucking opened it for myself.
she knew it was candy right away, eh?
Yeah. So. Yeah, me and her sat here together while I was doing paperwork, and we're both just sitting here eating the old lady candies together.
You gotta get the soft mints now too. So you
Right?
can go full circle.
Candies?
Yeah,
the
the ones that like
We get them all the time. We fucking everybody in this house. They're here for
Mhm.
like 10 minutes, and the whole package is gone.
like the little ones that are like square.
Mhm.
Gra-
Well, the
Uh,
round chewy
m-
ones, man.
yeah, Meme used to have those all the time.
What
Oh,
are you drinking, lady?
Hot damn.
Hot damn.
Mhm.
Smitty, what's up?
Yep.
Yo, Schmitty,
What's up,
You
Smitty?
do.
how you
Hi,
doing?
Smitty.
Josh.
hi, Schmitty.
What's going on, Woody?
Same shit, different day.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Hear that?
Fucking vape is dead. God damn it.
Well, you done fucked up.
God damn it.
I need a charger down here just for it.
When your vape dies and you don't want to go outside for a cigarette, it's torture.
Elvis.
I knew Elvis was alive.
What's going on, Elvis? How you doing, man? How's the fields looking?
7 weeks without a beer, but a lot of weed.
Oh, dang, man.
That's about what I did, man. I went without drinking for a while.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's good to dry out once in a while, you know.
Detox your
Get
liver.
your tolerance back up or down.
Well, you knock it down a little, yeah. Freaking, just to give the liver a break, give the liver a time to clear out.
Oh,
I
this
mean,
shit was hurting the other day, man. I thought I was gonna pass some stones or something. I drank some vinegar. That shit went away instantly. I don't know if it was a coincidence or what. But
No, that shit works. That's what you pay to drink at the hospital.
yeah.
Home remedy. Hmm
just
Yeah, you
drink the
piss a
freaking,
stone. You'll know it. You piss a stone.
drink
Yeah.
the pickle juice. It
Hey,
tastes
it
good.
didn't pass. I just felt it. You know, something
These are
going
the
on back
ones
there
that
all day.
we're talking about.
3/4 of edibles to plant.
Oh, those things.
No,
Oh, yeah.
not those aren't the ones I was talking about.
Are
I'm
you
talking-
Kidney
sure?
stones.
Yeah, I'm talking the round mints. They look like
That's
spearmint,
what I thought, Woody.
peppermint.
Fucking kidney stone.
Oh, those.
Oh, those ones.
Yeah.
Kidney
You know,
stones.
the ones you see at the funeral home, freaking.
Oh,
Yeah.
those.
Yeah, those.
I
Those
like
ones.
those candies too. You just
These.
put them in your mouth and let them dissolve.
Yeah,
These.
Yeah.
Those.
yeah, kind of, I guess. Are they the soft peppermint puffs. Yeah.
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 You remember the ones
Babos.
we was buying them at Tractor Supply?
Yeah.
Apple cider vinegar has tons of health benefits.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it tastes like fucking shit though.
Well,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
why
and
you drink the pickle juice, okay? At
I
least
drink
that
pickle
tastes
juice.
good. Huh?
I drink pickle juice all the time.
Yeah. Well, there you go. It's that you're drinking vinegar if you're drinking
Yeah, but it
pickle
don't
juice.
taste like fucking apple cider.
Well, yeah,
vinegar.
well,
yeah.
because
Mhm.
That shit tastes like feet smells or something, you know what I mean? It ain't
Here's
good.
my cat.
I don't know about that.
I have to walk downstairs.
Schmitty had 4 kidney stones and counting. Well, fuck, lay off
Oh,
the
damn.
sodium, my man.
I've had gallstones and that shit ain't no fun at all.
I'm glad. I'll knock on wood. That shit, I ain't never had neither one of them. Gallstones, kidney stones, whatever the fuck you want to call them. I ain't had them.
Any kind of stone ain't no good. And believe me,
Yeah.
you'll know when you have
Yeah. Uh-huh.
one.
Yeah, I was scared to death to go pee because I thought every time I peed something was gonna come. But
Smitty, you haven't had your gallbladder out yet, right?
Oh.
Because you shouldn't get those anymore once you have your gallbladder out.
Oh yeah. Didn't he just have that taken care of?
Well, I don't know if he's actually had the surgery yet or not.
I thought he did, but
I know it was scheduled.
yeah.
probably plunked out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's yeah. If you drink straight vinegar, it tastes like a douche. Yeah.
It don't taste good.
Mm.
That's why I drink the apple cider. I mean the fucking
Pickle
pickle
juice.
juice. I
Oh,
do
you
wait.
did have
I
it
do
out.
wait till the jar is empty.
Huh.
Hi,
What's up, Becca?
Becca.
Well, pretty damn close to empty.
Hi, y'all.
Hi,
Hi,
Becca.
Riz.
Hi,
Hi, Riz.
Hi
Kane.
there. Hi there.
Oh.
Ho there. He there.
Hi,
Ho there.
Becca.
That's a title.
All right, Kane. So now Strung Out's here. Becca's here. Woody's here. Click the fucking
Becca.
link, Kane.
Red's here.
Right,
Becky
Elvis?
Becky can't stay very long. I'm actually waiting on a phone call.
Oh,
You're
fine.
always
Not a
waiting on a
friend.
phone call.
Yeah.
I'm starting to wonder if
Well,
she's like, oh, what's her name?
Oh, good.
No.
No, I just
Whatever.
got a phone call coming from somebody very special.
Okay.
Mm.
So, but I was going to say apple cider vinegar has a ton of health benefits. I mean, a ton. I take that every single day. I take 2 tablespoons a day, and there's just so much that it does.
Yeah, it's supposed to be good for your skin, your hair, cleaning you out, all kind of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I mean, yeah, it sucks to drink it, when you're in you have that taste for that like 30 seconds. Hey, Mr. Kane. Hey there, I forgot.
Squirrel.
Mr.
Oh,
Shannon,
dang.
Miss Teresa. But yeah, especially if you have like an upset tummy, you can go ahead and take that. Sorry, I've got real bad storms fixing to come in again. You can take that and it'll calm your tummy down in like 20 minutes, 20, 30 minutes.
Very nice.
Y'all already getting the storm, Becca?
Oh, we've been getting them. Something actually, I got an oak tree out in my front yard. Now that oak tree's been hit by lightning twice. And so when it was, and it's like a 50-year-old oak tree, but the lightning hit it and it split it, but it's only split like at the top. It just made like a V shape. Well, the storms that came through, I don't know if y'all heard about them the other night, but there's millions of people without power. And there was tornadoes, everything.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, when I got up the next morning, that whole tree, the whole top of it looks like somebody just took a chainsaw and just cut the whole top off.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
we got
Yeah.
one like that.
Yep.
Yeah. So, and of
Yep.
course it went across the driveway, I had to clean that part. I can't clean the rest of it up because all the water in the ditch, but yeah, it's bad here. I mean, man, these storms are bad. We've been having tons of tornadoes everywhere. It's the heat that causes it, but
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Mother Nature's a bitch.
yeah, it
Yeah.
does that here in the spring.
Notice
Yeah,
how-
fucking storms, man.
Notice how Kane disappears as soon as Squirrel said I'll come up if Kane comes up.
Oh yeah, you won't hear
Kane
from me.
disappears.
Mm.
Fucking disappears.
Well, it's past his bedtime too, freaking,
Mm-hmm. You
Yeah, it
know,
was
Kane
past
can't
my
hang on, right?
bedtime.
And I saw that, Mr. Shannon.
What's up, Chris?
Matter of fact, I can
You
hear
hear
it. It's actually
Yes.
hailing. I don't know if y'all can hear that.
Y'all storm's
No.
probably what's gonna be here Friday.
Can you all hear?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Uh-huh. How you doing, Chris?
Hi, Chris.
Can y'all hear me all right or no?
Yeah,
Yes.
buddy.
Yep.
Mm-mm.
Yes, sir.
Mashing
We
that like
had
button.
just I can't remember if it was east or west of Lubbock. They had 5-inch hail. They call
Yeah,
it the gorilla hail.
Yeah.
Ooh.
They
They
had
say-
like baseball size.
Well, they say that it's the size of a DVD.
Damn.
Yeah.
They showed
Yeah.
it on the news. It's the size of a DVD, and
Mhm.
it's like 5 inches, and they call it gorilla hail.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Wow.
Yeah, I was like, wow. I mean, we had hail here. It wasn't just a few miles from me. It didn't hit me here. No, that is right now. That's hitting me. But from the sound of it, it kind of sounds like probably P to maybe dime,
Mhm.
But over there, they had like not too many miles from here, they had the ping pong size.
Yeah. Mhm.
The other
But
night
5-inch
Yeah.
hail, that's the shit that smashes windshields and freaking windows,
Oh, that'll fuck you up.
Yes, sir.
skylights,
Yeah.
freaking.
Yeah.
They
Mhm.
showed
the other
it.
night, the other night when all those tornadoes hit, we had baseball size hail here.
I believe it.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I know. I don't think I'm gonna be able to step any much longer anyway. I can't even hear y'all over that.
Mhm. It's funny. Back in New England, man, freaking hail was never bigger than a freaking penny. Mhm.
Mr. Shannon, he
Yeah.
goes, "Dang, that's bigger than my brain."
Smitty's a nut, man.
Hail in New England is really just like big snow.
Hello to
Really? It never
everybody
got
in the
big?
chat.
Say what?
I said hello to everybody in the chat. Hello to everybody in the panel. If you can hear me,
Hi,
Chris?
We
Chris.
can
How are
hear
doing?
you. Can you hear us?
yeah, I can hear you now.
Oh, okay. Just wondering because we said we could hear you like 3 times.
It was all garble a minute ago.
Oh yeah.
So then again, hell, it could just be me. Fuck, who knows?
Your hearing's
Yeah.
falling apart, ain't it, Chris?
What's that?
Said your hearing's falling apart, ain't it?
Huh?
Oh yeah, along with everything else.
I did. I had an emergency come up the other day, and so I had to build me I couldn't take a shower here in the house, and so I had to build me a shower outside. And so I actually did a short on it. Somebody said, "Hey, you ought to show a short on that, And I'm like, "Well, I don't know. Yeah, go ahead." So I did. I made a short on it. So if y'all need an idea or something that you need an outside shower,
Yeah, I'll watch you take a shower outside.
You
Yeah.
made a video.
When's
You
this,
make
the
it. You
short gonna
taking
be
a
published?
shower.
I made a video of the shower that I did outside.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, not
Yeah,
her
well, I mean,
taking
I was
one. No.
You
yeah,
getting
I was
excited,
actually
wasn't
in.
you,
I was
Chris?
actually in it, and then I thought, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and video it because I was videoing it for something in particular, and so I was in it, and then I got out of it, dried my hands off, went back over there, took a picture of it, put my phone back down, and then got back in the shower. But if you need something that's outside, then maybe it's a good idea. So if y'all did want something like that, then you can go look at the short. It was just like 2 or 3 shorts ago. But I used a 6-foot ladder and I propped it up, and then there's a hole at the very top of the ladder, and I ran the water hose out the top of that hole, and I put a sprayer on it, and then I could use the rungs of the ladder, to like put shampoo and all that stuff on. And
that hole's to put your drill in so it doesn't fall off.
I'm sorry.
but I mean,
sweetie.
but I used to put my.
Just saying.
I don't want to see the short unless you're in it. Sorry.
No, I can't do that.
And Smitty said, "Oh, I heard that wrong. I was getting ready to watch Becker of the Shower."
Right.
No,
Exactly.
I'm not. No, I wouldn't want to break everybody's screens.
And Tom Jones says grapple is what it's called. Well, grapple's 2 different. Yeah, that's a couple different things for me. A grapple is something you like when you order firewood. You get a grapple load. Whatever the thing go down and grabs, they put it on a truck, and that's what they deliver. One grab, and it's called a grapple. So you get your grapple load there, and I think that's one of the terms for the ground up pavement when you go and buy some of that shit. But I ain't never heard it used for.
It's actually called millings.
Millings, that's what I'm going to put over there on my driveway.
They don't up north. That's not what it's called up north. In
You talking about like the crushed up asphalt?
Yeah, the ground up asphalt. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I didn't even know what you were talking about until he said milling.
Ground up pavement. Yeah.
They run a machine over the blacktop that grinds it up, takes the top layer off so you can lay new asphalt down.
Yeah.
And the shit that's ground up is called millings.
Yeah, that's because that's what somebody told me. That's what I'm using over there because it's cheaper.
Yeah.
And I need to fill in just certain spots of it because I can't afford to like pave that whole freaking driveway. So.
And gravel's really expensive.
Yeah, I mean all that's really expensive. I mean it's got gravel on it now, but some of it's washed out, and so I thought, well, I just replace it with that milling stuff.
Yeah, some places
it's a lot cheaper.
Some places call it riprap.
If you had say like road crews putting down blacktop, and they've got a milling machine milling. And got dump trucks taking it away. There's a lot of times where you can catch one of them drivers. Hey, will you take the dump at instead of taking it wherever you're going to take it to?
Oh,
more times than not, they're going to end up taking it to the back of a quarry somewhere anyway.
Yeah, but
do I have to wear like something sexy or something when I do that, or do they just give it out?
No, you just have to. If you see them paving, talk to them because a lot of times, if they're paving in your area, they save fuel by dumping at your house instead of having to go all the way back to the shop or the quarry or wherever the fuck. And they kind of like that shit sometimes.
So now, if it's a county or a state truck, you probably be best off not to ask.
His dog is barking.
Well,
but a lot of times, state and county uses outside companies, to contract. So
here in Texas, it depends on what county you in and who you catch.
Yeah.
Miss Teresa, I did do a short, the short after the last one that you actually see me in a dress. You don't see me in a dress very often, but I did that short of me in a dress. And I got high heel boots on too.
What?
Or not really high, or they're high heels, but they're not high boots like up your knee. I mean, they're just kind of anyway. There's just a lot of dirt roads over there, you know. So, but there are some blacktop roads. So I probably won't see them very often. I probably just have to buy it. And I think somebody said it's like $35 or something.
Uh-huh.
Cubic yard. Probably.
Yeah. Yeah, that's yeah, it's freaking it ain't bad. It's really not bad.
I mean, it just depends. Could be by the ton, could be by the yard.
Yeah, could be.
Yard, I
More
think
like-
that's what it
More
was. I
likely
think
it's going to be by the ton, but
oh, so I was thinking it was by the yard when you said that. I don't know. I said I'm gonna look
Dude,
into it once I get over there.
Depends on where you go and buy it. You know, they use, you know, they all market it differently and whatever.
That
you
is
know.
weird how it's called something different in different places.
Well, come on. Look what you call a tank. It's nothing, you know.
Yeah, but
It's
that
a
comes from
pond.
stock tanks.
It's
It
a
comes from
fucking
stock
pond.
tanks.
That's what it's called in the South.
Yeah. So I said that it
But
comes
that's
from
my-
stock tanks for cattle.
But that's my point. That's my point right there. Freaking, it's completely different, you know?
Uh-huh.
Freaking-
And I'll call them ponds for you guys. I just have to remember to change my language.
uh-huh. A boots only required what?
If you're doing a driveway, I'd look at that road base. It's a little bit cheaper than gravel, and it doesn't wash away as bad.
Mhm. Yeah, if you and you can pack it down and it'll look just like pavement.
Oh,
It
Josie
just won't
didn't
have
make
that.
it.
It just won't have that smooth top on it, you know. But you can. I've seen people freaking just hot top it, freaking, you know, pour the shit over the top, freaking. It's, you know, it's not the same, but it's just as good.
That is true, Mr. Shannon. He goes, in the South, we call underwear drawers, which I mean, yeah, some people do. I call them breeches.
Breeches,
yeah.
yeah.
About the
Yeah,
same.
breeches or panties or you know, boxers. It depends on what kind of drawers you're talking about.
Rez
yeah, I
calls them
usually
toners.
just say drawers, but
Drawers are on a dresser or in a cabinet. Come on, man.
What? Okay.
Just saying. Your bureau.
Oh, whatever.
a bureau is a department.
Yeah.
A burrow is a
It
trunk.
stores all men's clothes.
It's a trunk.
Oh, trunk's a different story.
No, burrow. That's what we call a trunk down here.
A what?
What you said, same thing
A
that you just
bureau?
said. Yeah, we call it a trunk.
I know what junk in my trunk is.
Uh-huh. Well, it's nice to have a little junk in the trunk. You know?
But dog, okay.
Yeah, I got junk in my trunk.
Well, that's a
Yeah,
good thing.
that's the reason why I want to see you in a short.
Uh-huh.
No.
Yeah. In the shower, come on, you can
No,
put the
I don't even want to
bikini
see
on.
myself in the shower.
Come on, you can put the
Well,
bikini
you
on.
don't have to be in the shower. Hell, just
Or one piece, maybe.
Let's
Hey,
see the junk in the
the
trunk.
dress from
Yeah.
the dress
Yeah.
that I posted was stretching it, okay? Because it's
Uh-huh.
really low cut and you know there's no
Oh.
sleeves. It's like a you know
Damn.
so it's yeah the dress was, and as I said, and there's just boots or whatever with the high heels. I said it was stretching it.
I feel left out. I didn't get to see it.
I said it's a short. It's a short before it's the short. I posted a short tonight on the frog legs that I cooked for Memorial Day. That it was a short right before that.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Jimmy's going down a rabbit hole.
Yeah, what one's that?
Kind of frog legs.
Country Girl and Rebel? That
Yeah, that's it.
one?
I mean, you don't have to play it.
Oh, he going to.
Well, I won't necessarily share it, but I got it. Mm.
I mean, I guess I don't care. I mean, he may go over there and look,
well,
it's public, it's not like it's hidden,
well,
but
you
I'm
know
saying
what?
that,
You couldn't have been more cryptic. Come on, girl.
well, it's not like I'm going to just stick it out there. These are baby steps.
What? Freaking, that's such a tease.
Plus, it was the way that I
Hey,
did the video too.
yeah. It's all dark and shit. You can't see nothing.
You can too, because I
You
can
can't
see
see
it.
nothing.
You can
All
too.
right, folks. Gotta share it.
See,
Freaking,
told you. Told
she forced it. Freaking.
you.
I said it. I stretched it because I said I usually don't do that.
I don't even
I
know.
completely
Just said,
understand, Becca.
I'm
I get it.
crushed. I didn't get to see it.
Well, there you go. Don't ask me about the audio. There we go.
It's time to be the real
Mm-hmm.
you.
Pretty cryptic.
And find out.
Yeah, we don't need that. Really. Whoop, I meant that. But yeah, can't see nothing. Can't even see your pretty face. Come on.
Well, duh.
That's a nice
The
picture.
fuck?
That's a nice picture.
Thank
Yeah.
you. As I said, I was stretching it. I mean,
Yeah.
I only want to go so far right now.
Pushing boundaries. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You let us see that you're actually human. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm not always just a face.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Kane, you're back. Kane,
Uh.
Squirrel said if you click the link, he'll click the link.
Uh-huh. So Kane, click the fucking link. You've been called out, sucker.
Come on,
Maybe
King,
eventually
get your
I'll-
ass up.
I'll
Get
do
your
it
ass
more of
up
a-
here.
I mean, there's some other ones on there that's got me with my, like processing deer meat and catching crappie, and I mean, there's other
Yeah.
things on there.
Yeah.
But
So what do we see? Your hands? Big
yeah,
bung.
but I'm
big
talking
bun.
about in a dress with a slit up it and and high heels and low cut
Okay.
and all that crap.
Yeah, where's that at?
How fucking deep do I have to go in your videos to find that shit?
The other one's not too deep, but no, this is the first one I've ever done like that. I have other pictures, but not. I mean, I'm not going to post them.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
No, Mr. Shannon, you're stretching that. That's what I said. These got to be baby steps. Baby steps.
Baby steps. You only been on here for freaking 4 years.
Well, yeah, but I don't. I'm a very private person.
Uh-huh. Well, this is social media. Okay.
It's
I
a
know.
southern. I got your back, Becca. It's a southern thing. That's what we do. It's hard to take a southern belle out of her comfort zone.
Yeah, I mean that dress is actually it was a dress that I wore to work, but then again, I mean, I even have a camo dress that I would wear to work because I used to have to wear steel-toed boots sometimes. And so my steel-toed boots are camo. And so I went and bought a camo dress so that they would match my camo steel-toed boots.
Hell
so I'd go
yeah.
out into the shop.
Hell yeah.
Our
Nowadays,
plant, there's one chick that walks around in a dress and fucking combat boots.
nowadays you can get that in pink camo. Freaking.
Oh yeah, I've got some of that.
so
I just
she's
can't
an
hunt in the
Oscar.
pink camo.
Well,
But I've got a fishing rod that's done in Muddy Girl camo.
what's up, Ganja? Come on in, man. Click the link like everybody. Tell everybody else.
Thank you, Mr. Shannon. I appreciate that. You're very sweet.
Figured out my dinner: chicken, black-eyed peas, and tater. I'm assuming you meant to say tater casserole there. Freaking
Tater salad.
Or whatever. Tater salad. Freaking Tudor salad. Tudor salad. Freaking what? Huh? Put too much garlic in that. That's why you're a Tudor.
Garlic.
What up? What up? Freaking 840 show. Good to see you, man. How you doing? Oh, Ganja, yeah, you'd look real pretty in a dress. Freaking, I can see it now. Just so y'all know, those that don't know the Ganja, just picture a fat Cheech Marin in a dress, okay?
I do know, and please know.
Yeah. Well,
No.
yeah. In fact, what
You
was
wore a
that
tutu.
freaking till dusk to dawn? You when he's up there with the with the fucking what do you call it?
Transvestite.
No, freaking Cheech Marin. He's up on the show, freaking with the a tutu.
Tutu,
Get the
Oh yeah.
tutu on and freaking dancing around like the devil chanter. We got the good pussy, the bad, the stinky pussy, the freaking, that
Yeah,
part.
he's calling himself Alice Bowie.
Yeah.
I don't think I seen that one.
Oh, you ain't seen freaking till dusk to dawn.
I don't think so, man.
Oh, dude, you gotta watch it. It's one of them Quentin Tarantino movies. Get fucked up. Get yourself a doobie and smoke that fucker, or some mushrooms. Freaking, it gets freaky, dude.
Oh yeah.
I never really was a big fan of Clooney's, but
But
that's
hey,
me.
that fucking, I had no idea what I was getting into the first time I watched that, though. Like
Yeah.
freaking, yeah, I ain't a big fan either. But frick, damn, like it got me to watch it a second time.
Is it an
freaking,
older movie?
yeah, it's probably 20 years
Yeah.
old, but now.
Yeah, it's from the
He's-
90s.
It's a
What up, garage guy 879? Jimmy says I look like Selma Hayek. What? No, I did not say that. I said Cheech Marin.
Selma Hayek's pretty hot.
Right?
Oh,
he was thinking of the
Cheech
wrong movie, Jimmy. He was thinking of the wrong movie. That's all.
What is it? Huh?
What's the name of the movie?
He was thinking of the Mexican.
oh Lord.
Cheech and Chong. You talking about Cheech and Chong?
Oh no,
That's
sorry, that was Desperado. My bad. Yeah.
Is that the name of the movie, Desperado?
Well, Desperado has Salma Hayek and
That's Antonio Banderas.
Oh no,
Cheech
that's
Marin-
a different flick though.
and Cheech Marin.
Oh, okay. Junker Clunker, what up, my man?
I think the last thing I saw that Cheech was in, which I mean I hadn't seen, much lately or whatever, but I think it was like Up in Smoke.
I
Yeah.
just watched
Oh,
that
no
movie the
way.
other day.
Is it Desperado when they go to that place and the freaking the freaking
Ooh,
all the
shit.
weird freaking bitches and
You
dancing
mean
and
seen
shit?
Desperado.
you never
Ah,
watched Nash
maybe.
Bridges?
Oh, different freaking show.
And
Junk
Cheech
is
Marin
Clunk
was
is
in
my
that
boy.
every week.
I didn't enjoy that show, but freaking Junk is Clunk is my brother from New Hampshire. Freaking, how you doing, my man? Freaking taking care of business up there.
The only thing
Oh
I liked
crap!
about
My
the show
windows
was
are
the
open.
car.
Oh dang, you did that again? Yeah, dude, So you're making content around. I
What
fucking
is it?
hate.
Can't
I
say
hate
his fucking
YouTube.
name?
I hate YouTube
Okay,
sometimes.
so
man.
buddy.
First of all, if you can find cheaper pussy somewhere else, then fuck it.
What?
All right. Second of all, Selma Hayek was definitely in From Dusk Till Dawn. She had a big ass albino Burmese python she was dancing with.
Oh, okay. See, so it was the right show that I was thinking of, right? Yeah. Uh-huh. Going good up here.
Yeah,
And
well,
third
I
of
thought
all-
Big Bunyan was thinking of the wrong show, but yeah, I was not thinking of any of the right shows.
Third of all, Jimmy, why does your forehead look so damn swollen? What did you
What?
do to yourself, bro?
Nothing, dude. Freaking
He
maybe
slicked his hair back.
it's just the lighting, man. Freaking.
Well,
Yeah.
he all looks swollen, not just his head.
That's what I'm saying.
Pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm a fat bastard, right?
But my son asked me today, "Did you get a haircut?" And I was like, "Dude, I cut my hair every 2 weeks." He says, "I think you're just balding."
Wow.
My glasses broke.
Yeah, Teresa knows the deal. Dust till dawn, yeah.
Yeah, I hear you.
What's up, guys?
Mhm.
Not
Oh,
much,
Smitty's
not much.
Smitty's wondering where your dress is.
You the man with the plan.
Smitty, don't encourage him, please, because he will do it.
Yeah, he probably got one in there, you know.
I don't have a dress, but Gustavo, I know a guy named Gustavo that might. I can go and get him real quick if you guys want.
No, no,
Well,
that's we're good.
We could
if
use
you
some
had said
entertainment.
Stefan, I would say no, but Gustavo, bring him in. Let's go.
No, trust me,
I
you
grew up
don't
with a
want to
Gustavo. He
encourage
was the
him.
biggest motherfucker.
Gustavo, bro.
He said, "I'll do it."
Nobody is ready for Gustavo. Not even Gustavo.
Oh man, that sounds dangerous.
And Schmitty, Doris hit me in the head with a frying pan. I got the scars to prove it, man. Freaking
Is
this
the
guy.
frying pan
What
okay?
was it? What was it? Like fucking 50-something stitches, baby?
God. It was like 28 inside and 24 outside.
See, yeah, like 50 fucking stitches.
What'd you
So
say?
that's what I heard.
Dude, I told the nurse she did it, and they just laughed. Freaking, they're like, "What the fuck, man?" Every
Oh my
time we go to the
God.
hospital, every time I take her to the hospital, they're like, "Are you safe at home?" They didn't ask me if I felt safe at home, and there I was bleeding. Freaking,
And I even went along with them and was like, I guess the cast iron pan might have been a little much.
Did y'all see the fucking UFC fight the other day? I don't know when it was, but I just seen a video the other day. It's just one dude versus two chicks. It was in Vegas. That's all I know.
Fuck yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
It's fucking crazy, man. It's a big ass
Send
fat
that shit to
two
me.
little chicks, and they're he's just taking their punches, but he starts going off on them eventually. He just don't have the stamina, man.
yo, Nikki, Gavin, good to see you.
I think that if more people fought two women versus one man, the UFC would make way more money.
Mark,
guess
what's
it's
up?
a thing, man. I guess it's a thing now.
Hi, Josie.
Was it in Russia?
Hi, Josie.
Russian.
No, the ring side, it said
Josie.
Vegas on it. It was here.
I'm excited for Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul.
That's a lose-lose for everybody.
Jake Paul gonna get his
Guys
ass
their
whooped. I
purse. I
can't
mean,
wait
they're
to
gonna
see
get
that.
some money.
I don't care what anybody says. I think that old man fixing to whoop the shit out that boy.
Yeah,
Dude,
because if he
Jake Paul
does, he
gonna get
ain't
his
beat
ass
nobody,
whooped.
and if he loses, then he just lost.
I will bet anybody $20 cash app right now. 100. We can go up to 100. That Jake Paul's gonna knock out Mike Tyson in under 3 rounds.
Oh, he ain't.
Knock him
shit.
Might as well
Bullshit.
say it's paid
No,
off.
the only
Knock
thing that's
him
gonna
out.
happen, the only thing
Take
that's
the
gonna
bet,
happen in
son.
that fight, the only thing
He's
that's gonna
Holy
happen
old,
bet,
in
man,
that
but he
son.
can
fight,
still.
All
He's done
right.
Jake
took
Paul
the
gonna
Put
get
your
to say
money
he
where
got
your
his
mouth
ass
is,
kicked by.
son.
Damn, this
He only
guy.
he
I'll
gonna walk
bet you, but
away.
you'll never
You
pay
got
my ass.
PayPal, motherfucker?
I got Venmo, PayPal, Zelle.
We need a holding account.
What's up? Let's talk turkey.
It's just a money grab either way. Yeah, it is. Come on, but it's entertainment. Mark the Sharks in the house. I mean,
Wow.
that's Jake Paul trying to make a name for himself and thinking he can freaking,
He
outdo
couldn't
the
even beat
boom up.
Tyson Fury's brother,
Yeah.
man. He ain't gonna beat Mike Tyson.
No, dude.
Mike
freaking-
Tyson's old, yeah, but that motherfucker
Oh,
still has the power, and he still got that
Holy,
experience. That
Holyfield,
motherfucker can still move, man.
Holyfield even commented on it, man. He's like, yeah, you got to stay inside and you might have a chance. Freaking.
And
Jake
besides
Paul's
all
only been
that,
boxing 4 years, ain't he?
besides all that, if he doesn't knock him,
man.
if he doesn't knock him out, he can always bite him in the ear.
Yeah.
It ain't like he
I
ain't
would
never done
love
that
that.
before.
You don't never know.
I was
what
just,
Tyson
Guys,
I was just
But
watching.
you know
Okay.
what's gonna end up happening? It's gonna be a fucking exhibition match. And nobody's
No,
gonna
no, no.
fucking that's what's
Probably.
gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen.
What?
I
No, they're not wearing
guarantee it.
headgear, are they?
No.
It better
That's
not be
what he
wearing
did when he
headgear.
fought what's his name? What was it,
Right.
last year, the year
I bet
before?
you any amount of money
Roy
it's gonna
Jones
be an
Jr.
exhibition
Roy
match.
Jones, yeah.
It's going to go 10 rounds. Yeah. Yeah.
Nope.
Fuck no. No way on
One
God's
round.
green earth that Mike
Dude,
Tyson.
have you seen Mike Tyson fucking training, bro?
I saw him on Joe Rogan experiment,
Oh
fucking
my God.
taking handfuls of mushrooms and sniffing smelling salts and whatever the fuck they do, DMT and shit.
Well, he was having fun that episode for sure. But have you seen him
Fucking
training
toes.
Still a
lately, bro?
fucking beast, man.
Oh my
He's still a
God.
fucking beast.
Who do you think can take a punch better, Tyson or freaking Jake Paul? I'm pretty sure it's
Jake.
Tyson.
Jake Paul.
Jimmy, I don't know if you can find it, but there's a meme. Jake Paul at 18 when he started YouTube, and then Mike Tyson at 18.
Fucking champion, Olympic Golden Glove winner.
Do you guys know who Tyron Woodley is?
Jake Paul at 18 is my size, okay? And then you
guys
got the
know who
Mike Tyson that
Tyron
we all
Woodley
know.
is?
No.
He knocked Tyrone out, yeah.
So Tyron Woodley, bro, is about, I would say, 40 years old. Fucking
He's also
knockout.
smaller, though.
What's your point?
Jake had to put on
Knockout
weight to
artist.
fight Tyson.
Jake Paul knocked
his
him
bad
out,
weight.
I think, twice.
The Woodley fight, man. Woodley got cocky, bro.
Yeah, he wasn't a boxer either. Mike Tyson's a fucking boxer.
He's a champion boxer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking
world.
One of the greatest of all
The
time.
greatest of
Man.
all time. But no, seriously, guys. Like I don't see a knockout from either man. Honestly,
No, that's
He
what I
might get
mean.
knocked out as Jake's ass.
They're not. I almost guarantee it's going to be a no knockout fucking exhibition match.
I'm with Doris.
Guarantee it.
Yeah.
So, you know, I agree with that, which I initially said. I feel like an old man's going to whoop a dog shit out of that boy.
But
Jake ain't never been hit like this, though.
So, Ganja.
Tyson's still old, but he's still probably got 90% of his fucking power, I'd say.
So, Bunyan, are you actually trying to compare Mike Tyson to this little pussy?
They have pretty similar body types, and they're both black. I mean,
What the hell does that got to do with anything?
No, he's in a different weight class.
just
He's not a
saying.
boxer.
Hey,
that was like when Conor McGregor went in there fighting fucking Mayweather.
I don't
see
Conor would whoop his
I'm
fucking
not
ass
going
in
to
the
bet you any
octagon.
money, but I will be more than happy to eat a full course meal of crow if what you say happens.
Look,
how's that?
look.
That work?
I think if Tyson loses, he did it for a lot of fucking money.
Sir.
Money.
Yeah, I agree with that, though.
I would love nothing more than for Mike Tyson to win because that's one of my favorite fighters of all time. I love Mike Tyson. He was a fucking beast in his prime, an animal, whole different.
He's still a fucking beast,
level.
man.
He was levels above everybody else that he fought in his prime. But look at his last like 3 fights before he fought Roy Jones Jr. He just don't have it anymore. He just doesn't have it anymore.
Okay.
It's bad.
Wait, what?
I see your point to an extent, but
I want him to
you
fight
got
Jake
this
Paul. I don't think he should.
You got this young buck that's been throwing it in his face for the last year. You know about him being a washed up has-been.
Yeah.
You know, it gives the man some fucking encouragement. You know, to go do what he needs
That's
to
what I was
do.
going to say. Whenever he came out and fought Roy Jones, he's been sitting idle for a long time. You see him in the interviews. He said, I can't train because that transforms my mind. I turn into a fucking killer when I train. He hasn't been doing shit. Ever since he's fought Roy Jones, he's got that fucking mentality back and he's turning back into a beast. He's been active ever since then.
Ganja, how do you say they have the same body type? Motherfucker, he's fucking huge compared to that other guy.
Oh yeah.
Fucking huge.
Yeah.
Are they gonna drug? Are they drug testing him before the fight, or what's going on with the drug testing?
I believe that was
Here we
something
go.
that
Come on.
fucking Jake Paul put in his thing.
Are we
is
gonna
he-
pretend
Yes,
like?
Jimmy.
But-
Yes.
yeah. They already predicted the freaking. You know, we already know the.
Wait
the
a
end of
minute.
it.
Okay, so because he's in his 60s and he's built like that, he's automatically on drugs. Is that it?
But my thing is,
No,
if
there's
Tyson's gonna
legal
drug test,
testosterone
fucking-
replacement therapy that you can do that.
fucking Jake Paul's gonna
Right.
drug test. You know that motherfucker
just
does
asking.
drugs. He does illegal drugs, so he should have to be fucking drug tested too.
They
100%.
Okay. There's no title. There's no league. There's no federation that they're fighting for. So, like, you know, that'd be up to them, really. You know.
Right.
But I bel-
They
I
could
did-
both be on a cycle right now, and it wouldn't matter
Right.
because
Yeah.
an exhibition.
Jake
But-
Paul's
I
a
know.
decent fighter, man, especially to just for 4 years and for his
Look, all I
background.
know,
He's
all I know is
decent,
I
but he
seen a
ain't
video
tough.
of Mike Tyson the other day fighting some other dude on a sidewalk, some other celebrity dude. They
Oh,
were play
Shannon
fighting,
Briggs.
but they were both going at it right there on the sidewalk. It's a
Oh,
short.
shit.
So don't tell me Mike Tyson can't get it down because that motherfucker can whoop some ass. I don't give a fuck how old he is.
Yeah, that motherfucker will whoop most
That's a legend in his own
people's
right.
ass 100%.
I've actually seen a lot of old men kick young kids' asses, man. Like, yeah,
Mike
dude, I've seen it
Tyson's
happen a
old
lot.
school. If he's willing to take the fall and bite somebody's ear off, what else you think he's willing to do? Seriously?
You know why he bit Evander Holyfield's ear though? Is because if you go back and you truly watch that fight, and I was old enough to actually watch it.
He
when
was
shit was
headbutting
happening,
him.
Yeah.
He was headbutting the fuck out of him.
Yep,
Man,
and he was tired
Evander
of it.
was a beast then. His fucking head was even solid muscle.
And that goes to
Yeah,
show
dude.
you
Rhino,
he
dude.
didn't
He kept telling the
step
ref,
out
"He's
of
headbutting me,
he
he's
didn't step out of
headbutting me."
line
Hey.
until he got provoked. When he
Hey,
got
Bart.
provoked, he didn't step out of line.
Hey,
Bart
strung
Mark got
out.
it right. I want to
Doesn't
test
the back
And
of
he's an
Mike,
ugly fucking bastard.
It's like a
doesn't
fucking
the back of Mike
dickhead, ain't it?
Tyson's head look like a fucking crocodile? Fucking, you know, they're all meaty back here and shit. Like,
Hey,
Waiting
Josie.
for the gorilla to run down the fucking hill.
Looks like a brain in the back. Have you ever seen that? Where like
yeah,
the
yeah,
skull-
dude. It's just fucking
Looks
wonk.
like a brain,
Like,
dude.
Oh, I was
god
talking
damn,
about
bro.
Evander
I always
Holyfield
think,
when he
how the
fought
fuck was the
Tyson. That
barber?
motherfucker
How does the barber do
shit.
prime.
So apparently now it's being sanctioned by the Texas Department of Licensing and Regulation. So it's going to be a
No way.
professional match.
Yeah, because nobody wants to watch it any other way.
Wow.
Thank you, Squirrel.
Someone's got to always get involved. Interesting.
They're wearing bigger gloves though, I think, no?
If it's going to be a sanctioned match, I don't think they can. They have to do everything regulation.
Yeah.
15 ounces, I think.
As long as both sides agree, I think they can.
No.
no.
If it's
Well,
being promoted and sanctioned by the boxing committee, they have to go by the boxing committee line
Oh, hell
rules and
yeah.
regulations.
The athletic commission, you mean?
Yeah.
That
Whatever it is.
athletic commission. They're the ones that make all the rules.
The athletic supporters.
The
Yeah,
jock
but both
strap.
of them got enough pull to fucking get it where they want it too, though.
They should just take the gloves off and go bare knuckle. I think that would be dope.
Yeah.
Hey,
In a fantasy
well,
world, that
actually,
would
I wouldn't mind seeing that.
what's his fucking name? Oh, god dang it. Jake Paul. His whole right hand is basically bionic because he shattered all four of the major bones going down, so it's all rebuilt. So bare
Didn't know
knuckles
that.
is really not fair. Yeah.
Dang, what did he do?
Oh, he was training, and some say he got upset. He says he was training really hard, and yeah, he just shattered it across a bag or a ball, whatever, you know, whatever the story is. But yeah,
I doubt he did that shit on a fucking bag or a ball.
oh, I'm sure he got mad at a girl and punched a fucking wall, and you know,
probably
remember
something
what a stud
stupid,
is. Yeah,
That's the classic.
that's what I think happens.
Drunk white father thing.
Yeah, that's what I think happened, bro.
But he couldn't beat Tyson Fury's little brother, man. He's not beating Tyson.
Tyson Fury is really good. Tyson Fury's brother, Tommy Fury, is actually a really good boxer.
He is, but I'm telling
And
you,
to go
it's not gonna
12
happen.
rounds or 10 rounds, whatever they did, I
It's
think that's
impressive.
pretty
You got to
impressive.
give Jake props. So everybody wants to say everything's rigged with him. I think he's legit. Yeah, he brings in a lot of fucking fans just because of who he was, but he's a legit
Tommy
fighter.
Fury was throwing bombs, dude. He was trying to fuck him up.
He's
Well,
not beating
and that's
Tyson,
true though, but also, yeah, strung out. You got to admit, look at his, look at how he's come up in the boxing game.
Right,
Like,
yeah.
you don't
he
just do
went from
that
nobody
without
to
putting in
fighting.
work.
Yeah, he was fighting true fighters, you know. It wasn't like just
I
nobody off
don't
the
care.
street.
Jake Paul's a dick. That's all I can say.
I
Jake
mean-
Paul's a dick and he's going to get his ass put by a legend. That's all there is to it. All he's going to be able to say by the end of all this, whatever happens, is that he got his ass put by a legend. That's what it's going to be.
$20.
It's a
I
lose-lose
ain't
for
been over
everybody, though.
nothing. I've been alive long enough to know Mike Tyson, know Jake Paul, and I know Mike Tyson's going to win whatever this is.
Yeah.
Dude, what if Mike Tyson just does the old school shit? He just goes pop, pop, pop.
That's what he was doing in that short video. Y'all can look it
Does
up.
that little fucking
I
clip
can't.
come up just with a fucking hook? It's
I
game
can't
over.
wait till he fucking knocks Jake Paul out in 10 seconds. Like all his fucking.
Won't be that
boxing
fast, but
matches.
it'd be fucking funny if it was. The prime Tyson definitely 100%, yeah.
Right?
And
Dude, if they were the
he's
same
still a
age, oh
badass.
my god, he would never
Prime
challenge if they're
Tyson
the
would
same
kill
age.
Jake Paul.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh my
If he
God.
was back then,
Fucking murder him.
fucking, I don't know how many times I would hear people bitching when he was in his prime. Fucking, I paid $60 for a 10-second fucking fight.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
remember those
yeah.
days.
You know
that
what's
was
funny?
horrible.
Doris, wow, now that you mentioned that, that's the last time my grandparents ever bought pay-per-view. They really
I
did.
bet.
They were
It's
like,
last-
never again,
last-
fuck y'all.
It's the last time I paid for any fight. Freaking.
You remember
Last
back
time my
then you
dad
could get
paid
the
for any
fucking
fight.
chips
String
though.
of
Before they would
everything.
scramble them, you could have the fucking chips.
Well, I didn't have a chip back then.
Jimmy,
we had
pull
a-
up a Mike
Dude,
Tyson training video.
We had a whole fucking
Lisa?
party with that, man. Freaking.
Yep.
Yeah, there's all kind of
A
shorts.
lot of people did.
Yeah, I
Got
had
the
like I had like fucking 20 people over the house, fucking,
Yep.
you know, and fucking it
Mhm.
was over in seconds. It was like,
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know that was a money line in Vegas too. How much you want to put on fucking one round? You know, 30 seconds, under 60
Yep.
seconds. That's how you.
Yeah.
I remember it
How
was to
fast
the
was he gonna
point
knock
that
a motherfucker out?
people stopped getting his matches on pay-per-view because of that.
yeah,
Mhm.
hell yeah, that was the last one I watched. I mean,
Yeah.
And you can say he ain't in his
And
prime or
then-
whatever, but that man,
Tyson was scary, man.
I'm a brave little bitch, but I ain't going up against Mike Tyson.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Shit,
fuck
I
with
know
Tyson
better.
for all
Fuck that. Hell no. Hell no. Motherfucker, you
You
bite
ever
ears
watch
off.
his
Fuck you.
documentary? How
No.
fucked up it was for him growing up. I mean, he had a rough childhood too, man.
well, you know, who didn't?
No, I
Yeah.
mean it was fucked up for him, dude.
Yeah,
You know,
freaking we.
And that's the one thing that's different between Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. Mike Tyson can control his shit unless provoked. Jake Paul don't have that down yet.
Right?
Yeah, he don't have the experience as Mike Tyson fought his whole fucking. That's what I'm saying. Experience is going to win this for Mike Tyson.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
This
Tyson
shit
can
will be
design
in
a
slow
punch.
motion for Mike, even in his old age. It's going to be going fast for Jake.
Tyson can
I'm
design a
just
punch
saying,
to make his kidneys
I
bleed.
think I don't think it's about money for Tyson.
No,
I think it's more about pride.
Maybe, and they
Yeah.
actually kind of
No.
like each other. It's not like they're
It's
enemies or nothing.
Young Buck's disrespecting him. He's going to teach him.
Yep.
No, they're
Yeah.
kind of friends, Chris. They've been on each other's shows, and it's kind of just built up to it. you
Yeah,
know?
they're just
Let's
having
do
fun with
let's
it,
do
dude. You know, yeah.
Mike Tyson
But
does
still-
need the money, man. He's went through a lot. He's blown all of his fucking money. He does. need the
they
money.
all do. Come on.
Yeah, but
Well,
Mike Tyson's got
if
some
that's
new
the case,
business
then
ventures going on.
if they're all buddy like that, then it's just like Doris said. You know, fuck, it's all going to be choreographed. The fuck's
I
the
hope
use
not.
of
I
watching
wouldn't
that?
say choreographed, but
I don't think
know.
it's gonna
There's-
be.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna be choreographed.
I think it's in Tyson's
Because
I
nature.
think if
people can
Tyson
say
takes a fall,
He
I
ain't
think it's
taking no
fake.
fall. Come on.
he ain't
Yeah.
taking no fall. You know, you can be
Mhm.
buddy
So-
all you want
No,
to
no,
outside
he-
that
No,
ring.
you
but
take
that-
somebody you put a
He-
bunch of zeros on that shit, and there's people.
He-
Yeah.
He ain't gonna do no Peter McNeil.
But I
Come
think
on.
he has too much pride. But also, there's no telling with Mike Tyson. Like, fuck
I
that.
don't know.
Money.
In light of new evidence, I'm just going to reserve judgment until the day of the fight.
That's all we can do, man.
Right?
Man, I'm
Hopefully-
watching the side by side training video.
Yeah.
Does not look good for Tyson.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So it's like, here's how I see it, man. Like, whenever we would spar back in the day, you always kind of agree to a certain level of, you know,
How
what
hard you can go.
you know what I'm saying? And so, and that could be at knockout level, but also understood that not trying to knock you out, bro. So you probably should move. You know what I mean? So if one of them doesn't move in time, then that's one thing. You know what I mean? But I don't think they're either one are going for a straight.
What?
I
what
got
up-
him. I
Yeah.
got him.
What up, Mick Tubis? And
What do y'all think about that?
You must have had some pussy ass friends as a kid, because when we sparred, we went full flavor, man. Freaking yeah, we had
Oh
to.
no, Jimmy. We'd always say, can't hit as hard as you can, but everybody
Oh
was
no,
always hitting
no,
as hard as
no,
they
nope,
could.
nope, 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 nope. Dude, we was in a professional boxing gym when we were sparring, dude. I'm not saying on the street fucking with your buddy. I'm talking in the ring, dude. Freaking suited up, fucking. There was no holding back in
Oh
sparring,
fuck, we
dude.
had a ring
Well,
built in the back of
and
my
that's what I'm
buddy's
talking
yard.
about too. Was in the dojo, and
Yeah, yeah. There's no.
it went through all levels. You just talked about it beforehand. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah. We didn't. No, 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 no. There was none of that. None of that.
Yeah, and there's
No
no
holding
way of
back.
telling if he's
Who would
going
say?
100% or if he's going 70%. You know, when you get
Yeah.
fucking hit, you just like, oh,
No,
if it hurts
no,
you,
no.
then you probably shouldn't be in
Yeah.
there to begin with.
No,
Dude,
wait.
that was 90%. That wasn't 50. There's no way of knowing, you know?
Yeah, well, that's why that's why there's no holding back. Freaking, yeah, it's practice, but freaking, you're in there to learn how to take a hit. Freaking,
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
full, freaking full
Yeah.
on. Freaking, the only protection you got was that
I mean,
fucking
you could do
head
some
thing.
snap jabs and shit, but you know, otherwise it's hard to control that shit when you get into
Yeah.
it. Or if you take a couple and it pisses you
Yeah.
off and you're like, all right, he's throwing hard, I'm gonna throw hard.
Yeah, well, we all threw hard, man. The only thing holding up was the ref. He'd separate you a little bit.
My problem
Well,
with boxing is I was always taking people to the ground. It was hard for me to stay on my feet and just punch. You know, I've always had to
Yeah.
get people on the ground.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's the thing too, man. Is I'm a scrapper like that too, man. I don't like to stand and whatever. But dude, I swear to God, when it got like real hard for no fucking reason, like my senseis would always like we'd be done, and they would always just be looking around like, ha, 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 ha. Like well, you fucking sick fucks, like y'all are loving every minute of this, fucking watching us kick the shit out of each other.
I
I
grew
took
up, everybody was
Taekwondo
bigger
when I
than
was
me.
like 9.
That was
we-
my
Oh, yeah.
thing. Get them on the ground. Ground and pound was my game.
I
Everybody
was
was
like a
bigger than
green
me. That's
stripe
what I had
belt
to
Oh
do.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm a
that
lover, not a
neighborhood
to break
neighborhood
boards. God!
neighborhood scuffs, man. We used to throw each other around just for fucking shits and giggles, without a doubt. Freaking,
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
everybody
and
knew where
yeah.
everybody stood in the fucking where I grew up at because everybody done, everybody's been into a fight basically.
hmm
Mhm.
You had your pecking order.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
It was always a one-on-one fight. That was like the code. Unless I'm losing, then start jumping in.
Ah.
No, I never would jump
No,
nobody.
no, you don't
Mm-mm.
jump in until he's freaking, beating the,
So I'm
Maybe
saying if I
pull her
start
off, but I
losing,
would never
yeah,
jump. No.
yeah.
Mm-mm.
I'm
y'all
sad.
better
I
start
haven't never
jumping in
Bro.
jumped
that.
somebody, but that ain't my thing. Yeah.
that funny enough, that reminds me, dude. There was this one guy that was always picking on me in the last neighborhood my parents moved to, and so like I didn't know what to do, man, because like all the other kids are like 5 and 6 years older, like
Yeah.
a high school and shit. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna get
Yeah.
my fucking ass kicked, bro. So then
Poke him in the eye.
they all pulled me aside one day and they were like, dude, why do you keep letting him do that to you, dude? Like we're waiting for you to fucking kick his ass. Like we're tired of his shit. He's always mouthing off. And I was like, oh, okay. So now okay. I thought all 20 of y'all were gonna kick my ass too. I can fight that guy. All right. So yeah, yeah.
The old fucking heel strike to the toe and then
Mhm.
uppercut always works. Boom!
Well, and the funny thing is, as it goes, after that we became
Or a
friends.
knee.
So
Heel to the toe and then a knee. Boom!
McTubis, freaking,
As long as you're not wearing a
Doris,
hard
shut
toe
up
boot.
for a second,
Straight
will
throat
you?
punch. Straight throat punch.
Hey, can I talk to the chat for a second? McTubis, Doris took a dive at work and tried to catch herself and just tore her rotator cuff up. So she's got a broken
Oh,
leg
you're
for
in
a
a
little
sling.
Oh,
bit.
I didn't even see the.
Yeah.
Oh my
I didn't
goodness, I
see
didn't see
that
the
either.
sling.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, you guys didn't see that?
Damn.
Is it getting
Oh.
better, Doris?
It is. I definitely have a lot more movement.
That's good.
My MRI is Tuesday because it still hurts if I raise it up too high.
Did you hit like this way or did you hit like that, like flat this way?
I did a Superman with my arms outstretched.
Uh-huh.
So,
But
Okay.
she put too much weight into that right hand and can try to catch herself fall and then,
yeah.
instead of
Is it
tucking
the
and
ball?
rolling.
You,
Huh?
you the ball of your arm.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rotator cuff.
So
It's
they think that, so the x-rays came back, no, nothing was broken, but the doctor in the ER said, I fucked up my rotator cuff. I saw the occupational doctor Thursday, and she ordered the MRI, put me in the sling, told me I was out of work for now, and I can't, she told me to start slowly using it as much as I could tolerate, but I
Yeah.
can't lift anything more than 5 pounds. And she was
I wouldn't
like,
even go past 2, honestly. I mean,
right, I try not to do anything with it at all as far as
Yeah.
lifting.
Mhm.
well,
But
they were
yeah.
telling me the same thing when I broke my collarbone, and I would like they were like, no, just try to use it, like to put me in a sling, kind of like that. But
Mhm.
I was at school, so I dropped my pencil, and it's like, nope, that was wrong. Like,
Yep. And that's like if I try to stretch it all the way out, either
Yeah.
down
Yeah.
or up, it fucking kills.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Of course not now. But my mom had some really good therapy where, well, shoot, Jimmy could probably build this. Like, if you imagine like a really tall ladder for a dollhouse, and she would have to walk her fingers up.
well,
with arms
that's what
stretched
I've
out.
been doing in the shower.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
good.
I've been,
All right.
because I remember a few years ago I
What you been
heard
doing in the shower with your fingers?
walking up the wall to try and raise it
Huh?
more.
Did I say that out loud?
Walking up the wall with my fingers,
Yeah.
almost like tickling a tush.
Wow.
Just
You know,
tickle.
how do you do? How do you do?
How do you do?
Oh man.
Jimmy, you like
Tickle
a
on
little
the
pig
bush,
tickle, don't
huh?
you?
The common courtesy of a reach around.
But yeah, like, because I just remembered that when I hurt my shoulder once, that's what they told me to do.
Yeah.
Is like finger walk on the wall.
Awesome.
Mhm. Yeah,
Like
McTubis.
crip
I
walking.
was, as soon as anyone saw it when it first happened, they all accused me. And I'm like, yeah, no,
Yeah.
no.
And I even tried to go along with them and say, put me in the chicken wing for too long and pull my shoulder out of the socket. And
Schmitty, we don't microwave every day, okay?
That's Jimmy's trait.
Bacon, microwave, bacon wrapped bacon in the microwave.
Yes.
Now I can hear Jimmy now.
Do
You still
you
got one
know
good arm.
this
You still got one
motherfucker-
good arm.
This motherfucker was trying to tell our friend,
Bacon wrapped bacon.
I don't eat microwave food. I'm like, really? Really? You just don't eat frozen microwave food. You microwave all your fucking food.
Right, but I don't eat that frozen shit you buy at the freaking supermarket. Come on. Just because I heat it up in the microwave doesn't
What
Right,
difference
McTubis?
does that make?
The difference? Because what
My
I'm
point exactly,
hold on.
Chris.
Because what I'm doing, I'm just heating shit up. I'm heating leftovers up. Freaking, I don't really cook in it. Except
Fucking
for,
bacon
well,
wrapped in fucking bacon. How is that
Well,
leftover?
Really?
how often do I do that? Hardly ever. I've done that like
Dude,
twice. When
I'll
was the
never
last time?
forget. That was
What?
your entry in the cook-off one time.
Yeah, the bacon wrapped bacon. Yeah.
Bacon, bro.
I invented that shit for that show, dude. Okay, I made that shit up just for that show. It's
He
fucking
took the
delicious,
bacon
dude.
and rolled it up into like a little
Yeah,
cinnamon
it was,
roll.
and
and then
his
fucking-
claim to fame was thick bacon,
Thick bacon in the middle and just thin bacon on the outside.
Thin bacon on the outside.
Because the outside will get nice and crispy, and the other bacon on the inside just gets cooked up nicely without freaking. Oh, that shit was awesome. And then I drizzled maple syrup over it. Freaking, oh, it was awesome.
Yeah, I tried to make that. I mean, everybody looked at me like I was fucking out of my mind. They're like, "What are you doing?"
In the microwave, bro?
Yes.
It worked, didn't it?
Only I put mozzarella cheese in the middle of it.
There you go. Stuffed bacon, yeah. You can
Do you
I've
put
done
something
that.
over it?
I've done
I
that
put
too.
paper towels.
Yeah,
towels.
Yeah.
he
That's about
usually
it.
puts paper towels over
Yeah,
it. Because
yeah.
if not, the grease splatters all over the place, and my microwave smells like
yeah.
fucking bacon for weeks.
Yeah, you gotta put
I had-
you gotta have
That's
a layer
kinda
of paper
nice, though.
towels.
That's a nice
Listen though, you gotta
nice
have a
little
layer.
treat.
Yeah, you got to have a layer of paper towels under it to sob up all the grease too.
Hmm.
You know,
I had a
I
little baking tray thing that
Mhm.
goes in the microwave to put it on.
I used to have one of those. Yep.
see.
Oh, like a
Like
cover,
See?
like a
The
top.
no, it's
No,
called like a
like
crispifier.
it's like
It's
it's rectangle and it goes into a divot like that,
Yeah,
and that's
it's
where
And
all
the
the grease goes.
and
Yeah.
it's
you
got
just lay
chips
the
on it.
strips across.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not the only one that cooks fucking bacon in the microwave. Freaking
I
not
didn't
at all.
start
You're the
doing
only
that
one that
until
entered
I
the
saw
cook-off
your entry.
with it.
Until I saw that cook off, I didn't do that.
That was
Yeah.
ridiculous,
And
dude.
Schmitty, I've never microwaved a steak. I've heated steak up in there. I've actually finished cooking when someone serves me a steak that's like mooing. Freaking, I've definitely nuked it in the microwave to freaking
Oh
you
no,
know
microwave
knock it
makes
down a
Well,
me
then
little.
you do eat
fucked up,
food
man.
cooked in
Eating
the
a burger.
microwave.
Well,
Right?
but I've been forced to do it, but freaking I don't eat that frozen crap is what I'm saying, freaking for the most part. We barely ever
Again,
freaking
why does it matter? Microwaving is microwaving. What difference does it make?
the
That's a
frozen
big
shit,
difference.
the frozen shit in the store is a salt lick. It's all loaded with too much sodium. I
There's nothing
don't
wrong
eat
with the
it.
microwave, but the quality of the food definitely does matter.
Yeah, exactly. If you put good food in there, you get good food out. But
No, because I
if
can
you're
take a
freaking
good steak or burger and heat it up in the
you're
microwave and it
you're
tastes fucked
microwaving your
up.
Hungry Man dinner, it's garbage. Okay, it's
Well,
garbage no matter how you cook it. You
look
know?
what you just said. You said a hungry man dinner. That's
Yeah,
not the same thing as food.
it's for yeah, exactly.
I think I get what you're saying.
Hey, some of them
all that
fucking
all
evening
that
dinner things
shit's
are good.
loaded up with so much preservative and it's almost all salt. And it's
In
the
your
most
Oh,
opinion, it's better to.
I get
you
what
know?
he's saying, but
Yeah, I don't eat that shit.
it's what he said in the beginning. He doesn't eat microwave food.
Yeah.
No, I didn't say
Well, you do eat
Yes, you
microwave
did.
food.
Yes, you
Yeah, what
did.
the fuck,
frozen
Jimmy?
food. I don't eat that crap. Freaking I do cook in a microwave though. Yes.
There you go. That's better.
That makes more sense.
Mm-hmm.
You could boil eggs in the microwave, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I made scrambled eggs in the microwave.
Yeah.
Ah.
Scrambled eggs is the best to do because you take that spray butter and you get a coffee cup the same size as like your bread, and freaking you spray that butter in there, drop the eggs in there, whip it up, wrap it in a paper towel so the eggs all stay in the cup, freaking, and you put it in there, freaking minute, two, depending on how many eggs you put in, and that shit comes out perfect, dude.
Damn. See, I didn't know that one.
Yeah, that
You
shit.
See what I found the
don't.
other day? Already
And you
scrambled
don't
eggs. I'll
eat
show you.
microwave food.
See? Yeah, that's the freaking
Yeah.
that's the quickest, cleanest way to cook an egg, dude. Freaking
Hello, beautiful
Yeah.
Kathy.
Hi, Kathy.
Hi, Kathy.
What's up, Kathy?
Hey,
Oh,
Thank
Kathy.
you, Smitty.
Look,
Hello, everyone.
What do you got? Scrambled egg
Oh,
mix.
that's fucking
What is that?
disgusting.
Fucking instant
it is
egg?
not. It's fucking nice.
That's gross as shit.
Yeah, I don't do the liquid
It's
egg. No thanks.
it's basically the liquid egg shit that you get in a container here.
Yeah, huh?
4
Yeah, but
years
when
in
you
the
make
army,
scrambled eggs, it's watery. So this doesn't come out watery on your toast.
Well, I
never.
can think of one word to describe it. Nauseating.
Are they already fluffed? Are they already scrambled, Joe?
Yeah, all you gotta do is put it in the frying pan.
Right, you gotta
Yeah,
cook them.
Yeah, just
That's
add
all you do.
Whites
water.
or whatever.
It's like those egg white things.
Yeah. Well, no, it's eggs in a box on a
Right,
package.
It doesn't
which
make
is
it
what
watery
those
when you
egg
put it on your
white things
toast.
are.
It's really
If you
nice.
served me that for breakfast at your house, we would have a huge problem.
Well, you
No, I'll give
Good night,
you a
Hanky
dozen eggs.
Face.
let it in.
See it.
Yeah, but freaking yeah. And if you add when you scramble, you don't add liquid to your eggs when you scramble it. Just fucking whip
That's
them more.
right.
Freaking
I don't
you
like
know?
watery toast.
Yeah, you don't milk it up or freaking add water. None of that.
Get
I
some
always put
chicken.
mine in a cup and mix them up first.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. That's all you got to do. Put a cover over it and microwave it. Freaking
I made a whole omelet in the microwave.
Ugh.
exactly,
I haven't
Black
had an
Fan.
omelet in a long time.
I don't go hungry. the wife said, "Oh, you'll starve." Freaking, no, I won't. I can cook. I just don't like to. Freaking, that's why I use the microwave because it's simple.
I enjoy it when I do it though, for whatever reason. I just don't
Cooking
want
is
to do it. But
therapy. I
when I do it,
love
I'm like,
cooking.
yeah, it's
For
not.
some, it
Eggs
is.
were disturbing, dude.
Some people love it. Some people
It's
don't.
it's
That bag
aggression
of eggs
therapy.
disturbed me.
It's aggression therapy.
Uh,
That's what that is.
So
yeah.
I have not used a microwave at my house for at least 10 years. We just
Oh,
haven't had
damn.
one.
I
Damn.
love to cook, but unfortunately, I don't know how to cook for just one. So,
Yeah,
What?
that's why you need a microwave for all that
so
reheat and all that leftovers.
it is what it is.
But
Chris, the same way for me, dude. Like, we always lived on a budget with the family, but then when me and the ex-wife split up, I was still cooking as if there was fucking 4 people eating that night, and I was like, oh wait, it's just me. Damn, you know.
what was that,
No,
Kathy?
I mean, I'll put a roast in a crock pot and slow cook a roast in a crock and
Never
eat
lets you
on
down.
it and eat it for a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
because it's
yeah.
just me. So,
Yeah. And when you
and
make
by the time I
spaghetti,
get towards the end of it, I'm so fucking sick of it, I end up giving the rest of it to the dog.
but that's okay.
So,
You
That's
still make
yeah.
good use of it. Dude, that's why I used to make pasta. Freaking, just empty the box into the
Mhm.
pot and freaking just eat it till it's gone.
Mhm.
Yep.
yeah, I do sketty the same way.
Hmm.
Chicken
A
Alfredo
nice
the same
chili.
way.
Yeah, and trust me, Doris don't know how to cook for two either.
No.
She was doing good when we were in that tiny apartment, freaking because it had a puny refrigerator. So,
So
freaking, but yeah,
the
when
only
Well,
exception to that is if I
no.
make lasagna
mhm.
and it's in the fridge when the grandkids get here, it's no longer in the fridge by the time they leave.
Oh,
So
hell yeah. Captain, have fun. Welcome to the show, man. Doing good.
Hey, what's up, Captain?
Mhm.
From the Crippy Crew right there.
Oh,
I'll
all
call it
right.
Duty Buddy's
Figured
back.
it. Mhm.
But yeah,
But
honestly, man, like as much as I like cooking, I have realized your dishes are better when you make a lot of it. You know what I mean? So like, you get everything kind of coming together. You know what I mean? You can make quick dishes, but the best ones is when you're making a lot of it.
yeah,
That's how
apparently
I.
you never watched Mike cook.
Speaking of Rez,
I'm talking about me.
speaking of Rez, you're still joining us next weekend, right?
Yes.
Okay.
What's
Teresa and I are still down. Yes.
Okay.
what's this one topic
Pasta.
gonna be? Oh, this
Pasta.
gonna be interesting.
Yeah, the cook-off needs some new blood, or just some blood in general.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna try out mine with the family this week, and then yeah, see what's
All
up.
right. Yeah, man, get her done.
What are you smoking, a blunt, Woody?
Oh, McTube is no shame in dudes knowing how to cook. Some guy, we all know some of the best cooks in the world are men, They can,
Wolfgang Puck.
Actually, for a long time, women weren't allowed to cook professionally.
I didn't know that, but whatever.
Yeah, it was a really weird thing. It's like, but you're using your mom's recipe though. That's kind of like, I don't know what you're doing here. Like, it's
I mean, how else you supposed to learn? Shit.
yeah, right.
Recipes come
Yeah,
from somewhere.
I know.
Recipes come from somewhere. Somebody made it and copied the recipe.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh, honestly,
Going by the wayside
everything
is
that I
women that
do.
know how to make homemade fucking gravy and biscuits.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
I did that. I mean, I would make extra food.
That's mine right here. Yeah.
My wife can do homemade gravy, but she can't do like the white country spicy style. And I'm like, why can't you do this? You make
turn the heat down. That's all.
That's
you
like time consuming. It takes a while to get it to that thickness.
Not really. It didn't take that long.
Well, the way she was taught takes fucking half a day.
So, well, the main thing is, is not to get it too hot at one time. Don't get it to fucking boiling shit like that.
Yeah, because then it stays white if you keep it cool enough. Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not just the color. It's
So,
the flavor of it.
so, and you mix it together slowly, not all together at one time.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Kind of like Bojangles gravy. That's what I like, man.
I ain't never been
Bojangles
to
gravy?
Bojangles.
Yeah, like the white spicy Cajun gravy. That's what I like. Yeah.
Oh yeah, man, that's my favorite. Hell yeah. Okay, I
Yeah,
never
yeah,
heard it
yeah.
called that though.
A lot of people can't do it homemade though.
I heard it called country gravy.
Yeah,
The
it's
Oh,
the
country
that's
gravy.
different.
Gavin,
That's
the gravy they're talking about is the one made with milk.
Yeah, it's a white gravy.
I can
White,
tell
Yeah,
you
yeah,
how.
yeah, yeah.
white.
I can tell you how to make it, Doris. How I make it.
So
Yeah, that's what I'm
really,
talking about.
really, you talking about gravies? I prefer a red eye myself, but that's me.
Red eye.
I've
that's
never had red
only
eye gravy.
that's only if I'm
You-
having ham. But white gravy if I'm having biscuits. Gotta be white gravy.
red eye gravy and biscuits is just a thing, especially if you half asleep.
Try chocolate gravy. Think some
I've had
chocolate.
chocolate gravy. That shit is
Chocolate gravy
incredible.
is the shit.
What's
I'll
chocolate
just
gravy?
stick with the sausage gravy, okay? With the
It's
black.
Chocolate
fucking
gravy.
chocolate, Doris.
Chocolate gravy is made with Hershey's cocoa, the unbaked,
Yeah.
the cooking stuff,
It is fucking
and
good. It
vanilla.
goes good
It's
with the flake
good.
biscuits. Yeah.
Mhm.
I found a seasoned gravy. It makes the best biscuits and the sausage gravy. Oh my god.
Oh wow.
That flour that you use,
Mhm.
it makes it.
I was sitting there looking for somebody on panel talking. I was like, who the fuck is that?
What did lady see here? Oh no, she's right there. Who do we? Oh God,
That's
no,
Teresa.
God just.
That's my Teresa.
That
Sorry,
was
I'm all
Woody's
lurking,
other
guys.
one. He had
No,
Woody had two.
somebody popped off.
Woody had
No,
two.
Damn, Kathy, was it
Oh, that's
something
what it
I
was.
said?
I'm here.
Yeah. And Woody shut his camera on.
I'm here.
That's what it was.
Oh,
All right. So
No, I'm.
giblet
So anyway, I was
gravy.
making. So I would make a lot of food out at one meal, and then what I would do is I would make TV dinners. And then every Friday it was fend for yourself.
That's what
And
I
they
do, Kathy. One day a week is a fed for yourself.
right, and so they could get those TV dinners, take them out, and they can put them in the microwave if they want. They could put it in the oven if they want. So I don't have to cook then.
Yep.
And that's the way.
What's up, Naylor?
Go ahead, Kathy.
Sorry, I'm done.
No, we hear you. Freaking, you don't
Shanae.
have to, I got you. You don't have to cook. And that's a great way to do it. Freaking, make them prefab meals, freaking put them in the fridge
That's
or the
what I
freezer.
try
But
to
they were
tell my
homemade.
lady to do.
But it kind of
Yeah.
like but it was homemade food.
Yeah.
It
Right.
wasn't
That you
something
just.
that right. It was homemade food that
Yeah.
I made, froze it, and then you could.
Yeah.
It wasn't store bought
Yeah.
meals.
That's the kind of shit that's
That's
going by
Doris.
the wayside, Kathy. That's what a busy mama used to do. A
Well,
working mom, she would fucking make the meal for the week, lay it out, and then you come
Doris.
home from school or work,
Doris.
you fucking
Doris
heat it
did a
up.
lot of that for my father. We had the
Yep.
food saver, so we'd put it, make it on some good sturdy paper plates and put it into food saver bag, zip it up, throw it in the freezer. And I'll literally, when we even got him a razor thing that looked like a freaking, this is so long ago. It looked like a disk drive, the hard disk.
Mhm.
It looked like that, but it had a razor in it, and freaking, you could just zip that thing open one-handed and freaking throw it in the microwave. Freaking
I,
made it
I even
easy.
had I even had one of those TV dinner pans. That they uh, years ago. My neighbor, he lived alone, so he would buy TV dinners, and I'd ask him if I could have those because I made those
All the
TV
trays,
dinners.
like,
Yeah,
yeah.
the boiled ones.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So, and then they have like for the mashed potatoes and the vegetable, and then the
Yeah.
main
Yeah.
course. So I started using those, and all I had to do is get them out of the freezer, pop them in the oven, and I
Yeah.
wouldn't have to do anything. I can go on about my business.
Yeah. 20 minutes later, you're all set. Freaking.
Mhm.
Sounds
I
like
mean,
great.
I know it was work, but I was making that meal anyway. It's just I made extra,
Right.
just so.
Always make
Yeah.
extra.
Always.
Yeah,
And
Teresa,
Always.
a family, if you got kids, man, you really should have a deep fryer and I mean a deep freezer and or at least a second freezer of some sort and a food saver, man.
I have a
Freaking
chest freezer here, and that's just me and the butler.
Mhm.
But there's 3 kids up at the other house and my son, and you know,
Right.
so they can bring it out here. I actually told him he could take it up to the house.
Yeah,
I mean, really taking room up for me, but he brings stuff out,
yeah.
stores it there.
I love that food saver though. And I even had the once upon a time, I even had the meat slicer. I should have kept that thing, but
I
freaking,
love my meat slicer.
yeah, we had an old Hubbard freaking, it didn't have the freaking, the handle on it that holds the meat in place. It didn't have that. It freaking had,
Well, I had one that I bought back in the early '80s,
yeah, I bought it
and
at a yard sale. It was, what do you call it? Freaking,
oh,
it was commercial grade, but it had been broken. The handle thing that slips on the tray to hold the meat in place.
yeah,
That got snapped, and there was like a jerry rigged fucking fix for it, but it
Right,
was cool.
Shanae?
But we used to buy like a whole fucking. I could buy like a whole turkey breast, like make my own lunch meat. Freaking at one time, freaking Sam's Club was selling freaking uh roast beef, bake the whole roast beef. Freaking, you make it, freaking home, slice it yourself. Freaking, we were getting when we were doing that. We were getting roast beef for like $3 a pound, man. And at the time, it would sell for like 6, 7. You know?
oh,
Yeah, wow.
we actually had a butcher here in well, not a butcher, but one that people would take their animals in,
Yep.
and they
A
would.
processor.
No, it was a meat uh where they would take their cows and then they'd kill them and
Yeah, processing,
A
slaughterhouse.
uh,
processor.
so anyway, they you could go in and you could buy that meat. So it'd just go in and I'd buy a great big piece because it was, and then I just sliced it on the meat slicer
Yeah.
and ham because people would
Mhm.
take their. We used to have a, a, a slaughterhouse for pigs, but
Yeah.
they ended up once that place closed, you couldn't reopen it because it
Mhm.
was in town. So, but
Mhm.
you know the but because we got farmers all around us, farming
Yeah.
Yeah.
around us,
Uh-huh.
they would just sell that
Yeah,
pig
but
or animal to that, and then they would sell it to other people.
yeah, yeah, we buy in local. That's awesome shit right there. But Teresa, freaking one of the things you might want to look at is like we were doing Sam's Club and you buy the big trays of freaking like chicken. There'd be like 30 pieces of fucking chicken in there or whatever it was. And I was just packaging it up for individual meals for Doris and I. It was like 2 pieces for her and 3 pieces for me or whatever it might be. And freaking we could what would you we used to go like 2 months, right? We'd go to
Yeah.
freaking Sam's Club like every other month, basically.
Yeah. I
Freaking
think it was like 6 to 7 weeks
yeah,
we would get
we
from one
do
trip.
and we do our meat shopping. We do all our meat shopping at the Sam's Club and do all that. And the only thing that we're hitting the local markets for was like the fresh produce, freaking the shit,
Yeah.
the
Right, Teresa?
consumables that
And
go real
yeah,
quick.
Teresa, whenever I see a sale like that, like there was one time they had chicken quarters, like the whole leg, and it was like 49 cents a pound.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I ended up getting like fucking 8 or 9 packages because there was no limit.
Hmm.
I
Yeah,
came
exactly.
home and he's like, "What the fuck is this?" I'm like, "They were 49 cents a pound." He's like, "Oh, okay."
Okay.
That's chicken for 2 months right there. That's what that is.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Exactly. Yeah, it's exactly what it was. And we repackaged it into airtight packaging,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what
freaking
we do.
and you just save so much. You just gotta have the space for it.
That's the issue.
Mhm.
Right, Victubus? Kids today have no idea.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And y'all are making me hungry. I have to go get seconds, man. I might have to call it a night, y'all.
That's the number one rule at the cook-off. Make sure you ate or bring snacks
Yeah,
because you will
bring
get hungry.
Yeah.
Well, he'll be cooking, so he don't got to worry about that.
Well,
Yeah,
Yeah.
this chicken soup's a good contender though. It has pasta in it. So good.
It does have pasta in it, but
It's not good.
Woody, drink up,
Wake up,
buttercup.
buttercup.
Woohoo! Cheers,
Cheers.
Woody.
Bye,
Hey.
strung out.
Bye,
cheers, y'all.
What, he bail on her?
Yep, he put in chat, I gotta go bed. I'm never gonna
Oh,
get up for fishing.
oh.
And then he didn't even say bye. He just fucking clicked leave panel.
Uh-huh.
He's out.
Well, goodbye. I have to go to bed too, and I'm not even going fishing. So,
All right.
All right.
Good night, y'all.
Cheers.
Hanging out.
Good night.
Later. Yeah, we
Good
know
night,
you
y'all.
got a JOB, man. Come on.
My
y'all
Wi-Fi
soon.
just
All right,
dropped.
man.
Sure it did, Josh. Sure it did.
Talk to y'all soon.
Coincidentally happened to be when you were just whining that
Cool. Smell you later. See you on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Damn, we just losing everybody.
No, my Wi-Fi dropped. Okay, Josh.
And click the link.
Yeah. It's still early.
Digger's been having a hard time trying to get in here. That's gonna be the second or third time I let him in. Train.
Insert awkward silence moment
No,
here.
no, I was just listening to the train howling. Freaking, it kills me that you guys can't hear it, but freaking, and when I hear it, all I remember is being in the neighborhood as a kid. We'd be yelling train, going looking to see if it
I'll
was
be
one
back.
we could hop on for a ride.
What about you, Doris? Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Well, since they came out with these new inventions called headphones, we don't hear shit.
Hey, don't never know, really.
Squirrels taste like chicken. McDubus. Greasy chicken.
I had squirrels in the freezer. What? Why you freeze squirrels, man? Just they're freaking what do you call it? Catch and cook, man. You know?
They're delicious.
Freaking ain't no sense wasting, saving them. You need maybe if you were saving up to get a couple more, maybe, but
Good night, Lisa.
no, she's saying good night to all right.
Good night, Lisa.
This is wicked early for Lisa to be going to bed. Good
Have a
night,
good
Lisa. Like, her shows used to just start now, right? Damn. JOB must be killing her.
Yo, Jimmy, send me that link again, Mud Digger said.
I don't think it's the link, Mud Digger.
Yeah, it's not the link.
You've come up here like 5 times. We've admitted you, and you don't.
Well, I'll give you another one anyways.
Pop up.
No, not that one.
Kathy, you're fucking awesome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
How are you, Woody?
Kathy used to babysit me when I was younger. We won't go there though, huh, Kathy?
Yeah, I almost got arrested.
Yeah, bye, Red. I was making my drink. Bye. Bye.
Bye, Red.
So I find out it wasn't a kid and he was really 19.
Who was 19? Your boyfriend?
What do you know, Blind
Woody.
Street?
Oh.
Woody said I used to babysit him. So did you decide that you're gonna get that ass cleaner?
No.
Ass cleaner.
Yep. The cleaner 2000, 3000.
The cleaty cleaner. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. Well, Doris thought she might need one freaking the other day, because she couldn't
I
use her
told
right
Kathy
eye.
I just might have to buy one.
Yeah. Well, the thing was is that you said if you bought one, you'd buy me one too. And I
Yeah.
was kind of worried because, those kids up at the house, who knows what they would be thinking it was, and I'd be seeing them carrying it around. They got schools out, or Ava would have took it to the teacher for show and tell or something.
I'm sorry you still don't feel good, Lisa.
Yeah, Lisa, that sucks. Feel good. Get better soon, girl. Mama's not supposed to be sick. Come on.
We're
Yeah.
humans too. We get sick.
Jesus Christ.
Right? Like, fucking,
Oh, there he is. He's back from
Mister,
outside.
my Wi-Fi dropped. Okay.
Well, he was outside in his Wi-Fi.
So Kathy,
Balls dropped.
do you see that
Please.
box that's up on top of that big one?
Cheers, man.
No, I can't see
Troublemaker.
it, honey. Yeah.
That one right there?
The
Oh,
one
yeah.
above, yeah, that's yours.
That's your bottles. It's made
Oh.
it one step closer to the door.
It's actually packed up now, though, so I did my part.
Well, I can't lift it, so you're gonna have
I
to
know,
lift
I
it
know.
and
We
come
just
to the
really
post office.
We just
with
got to
me.
remember it one of these days when we walk
Oh,
out the door.
Josh, we believed you, bud. Damn.
I'm just being a smart ass. I'm just being a smart ass. You better not take nothing serious.
I don't
This
know
is
what
Misfit
happened.
Island. It's the only place we can get away talking shit.
Yeah, shut up and drink. Come on.
It's my jackalope, by the way.
Cheers.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I just noticed Woody's over at freaking Stronghouse House.
I thought about doing that for like doing a panoramic view. That way you can make it look like you're actually in the same place.
What is that? That old backdrop you had was awesome.
I threw it away, Jimmy.
Oh, you fucking sorry ass mofo.
I had a box of all my old shit, all the little signs and posters and the background in a box in the garage forever. I just got tired of it sitting out there.
Ah. Ruffy?
Everybody there.
Yeah, that was a cool backdrop though. It looked like you had a fucking awesome fucking little room, yeah. What up, Ruffy?
I thought you were like in a log cabin somewhere.
Yeah, everybody did. Everybody would compliment on it. Is that real or is it a backdrop? Be like, no, it's a backdrop.
Yeah, it wasn't even a photo of back. It wasn't a background. It was a backdrop.
Yeah,
legit.
Reminds me of that Dr. Todd Grande. Y'all ever see him? The psychiatrist Todd Grande, Dr. Grande.
No.
He's got a blue and green backdrop similar to Josh's. It's
look at your mics now too.
I can change that light color, but it makes everything.
Oh, that was bad. Freaking. Did I create a monster?
Yeah, he's a background robber now.
Because how the hell we end up in Mike? Yeah, how the hell we end up in Mike's garage?
Fucking pirate.
Uh-huh.
The trick with backdrops is you got to get the lighting in your actual room to match the fucking backdrop you're using.
It helps. Not like I got good lighting here. I need some forward lighting. I mean, I could turn the other one on, but everybody says, "Oh, you're all washed out, white it out, look like a ghost or whatever."
It's hard to do good lighting with these webcams.
Yeah, I just need another light over here somewhere.
So take your lamp upstairs.
My lamp is down upstairs. I gotta
No,
fix
it's
it.
not.
There it is. What lamp you talking about? The
The
floor lamp?
yeah.
That won't work up here. Not where I
Oh.
need it. It's
Oh.
too tall.
Fine.
Jimmy, did you ever park that truck at home?
No. No, I did. Did I bring it by? I brought box trucks home a couple times, but I never took
Yeah,
that
not the
home.
big ones. No.
Neighbors would have been a little upset.
Yeah.
Because that was a tight neighborhood, and I'm pretty sure no matter how I parked that thing, I'd be blocking someone else's driveway.
Yeah. So he just brought home the little trucks.
Well, that's all I ever borrowed, really. You know.
Well, you would bring them home when you had to go to Manchester too, so that way you didn't have to.
Well, yeah, for the
go
overnight,
out-
yeah.
yeah,
But
so
those were
you-
always small trucks, you know.
Well,
Here
that's
you
what I
go.
said.
Yeah.
Here,
Keys.
motherfuckers.
Like Doris came to work with me once on a road trip down to Connecticut.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Is that when you was a mover?
Yeah, man.
Thanks
We
a
took
lot,
we took
Woody.
we took a
Fucking
we took
hell.
a cube van down to freaking Connecticut to pick up. Was it to pick up or deliver machinery? One or the other.
Right,
Freaking
Kathy.
pick up a trade show.
Uh,
I think we were delivering, right?
I think we were delivering. Yeah.
Yeah. Had to deliver a trade show, and boss said it was on Saturday. I was like, and I tried to bag out of it. You know, freaking, I was like, hey, freaking, Saturdays are for the wife, right? And he's like, well, take her with you. Well, oh, all right. Nikki C, what's up?
Joe, you're muted. I see your mouth moving and talking, but I don't think you know you're muted.
I'm fucking eating my chocolate.
Okay.
Yeah, we can see you stuffing your face.
She's fucking eating her chocolate.
Schmitty, I thought you were leaving earlier. Freaking, didn't you leave earlier? Not that I'm upset that you're back, but
Choquito.
no mover talking for you, Schmitty. What are you pulling a Kathy on me? Come on, man.
And I don't believe it took me so long to have that cookies and cream cake from the truck stop. That motherfucker
Who,
was
you?
good. It was like
Sounds
chocolate cake, Oreo cookie mousse, and then whipped cream on top. With the
Oh my
oh
God.
my God,
Oh
it was
my
so
God.
good.
What the fuck is Oreo cookie mousse?
It's like
it was a pie.
It was basically like mousse, like you know.
Fucking hell.
Mousse on the loose.
Kick my.
You know,
wrong kind of mousse. Wrong kind
Chocolate
of mousse,
mousse.
Kathy.
Chocolate
I
mousse.
don't care. It's just, it gives me PTS just thinking about it.
But yeah, like fucking.
I told you, mousse on the loose.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Are you talking about moose or moose tracks?
No, that's
But yeah, this is
got it.
this is so it had the chocolate cake layer,
Yeah,
and then there was the
Okay, so
mousse
basically
layer,
whipped
and then the
cream.
whipped cream with chocolate cocoa on top. Oh, it was so good.
Yeah, look at the size of that tray. Freaking, that's like a double serving.
Yeah, that's the kind of
Well,
shit I like, man.
That
Like
was the
pie.
one that she said there'd only be one piece left, so I'm not putting it back in there.
She probably
And
makes that just so she could take pictures and show it.
I was thinking of moose tracks. Oreo
yeah,
for some
yeah.
reason.
Nick Tubis, the truck stop pie. The diner there is on par to being. I don't know. Are they the best diner in town? I'm thinking they're definitely
It's tie between them and Depot.
Yeah,
It depends on what you want.
Yeah, but man, I tell you
Kathy, can you see Jimmy?
What?
Schmitty.
He's got moose.
Oh, Jesus
Did you have to tell her? It's just
Oh,
a
it had
girl
to
in her
be you,
moves.
didn't
Really?
it?
It's just a
Really?
girl in her moves.
Oh shit.
Hey, it's better than this one.
Oh Jesus God.
That chick on the
Oh no,
moose
put
looks
it
like
back to
my
Moose.
ex baby mama, man. Go back.
Oh, what, to this one?
Yeah. Oh, maybe not.
That's Kathy.
Yeah. No, this is
I mean on top,
Kathy.
not on the moose,
This
not
is
the moose, on
Kathy.
the girl on
Hey,
top.
that's Kathy right there. Okay.
No,
Yeah.
it's not. Kathy's prettier than that, thank you.
Uh,
That was a typo. Forgive me, Kathy.
That's Kathy near the moose.
truck stops have their own definition of moose. Yeah, huh?
Right.
Kathy's very pretty.
The fuck are you laughing at, Chris?
He's been
You
dying
know
ever
what I'm
since.
laughing at.
You ever had any of that tiramisu?
Oh
Uh,
shit.
Yeah, I don't like that. Yuck.
That
I
tiramisu
love
and
tiramisu.
Too sweet.
Doris.
I'm sorry, Kathy.
You are not, you fucking bitch.
Ow, ow. Ow, Kathy, ow.
Yeah. I don't care. That's payback, bitch.
Yeah. She just heard it too, trying to scratch her back with it or some shit. I
Go.
saw that.
See, payback's a bitch, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
Oh man.
In the meantime, we're still waiting on the court case of the nun who seduced
Oh
the
yeah,
moose.
yeah. We can't find it. We can't find an impartial judge.
We got one.
Mhm. Is it
we-
scheduled?
No, because we got to pick a jury. And Kathy's having a hard time because pretty much everybody knows she's guilty. Sorry. Sorry. It's hard to find an unbiased.
That's what I said.
Jury.
Mhm.
Hell, even the kiss ass is full.
You still wonder what I'm laughing at, right?
The fuck you laughing at, Chris?
He's got laughing disease. Don't worry about it, Kath.
You want to be on the jury, Smitty? I'll put your name in the hat, and then because
no, he's biased, man. We already know he loves
How-
Kathy.
but
No, I would not be an impartial jurist.
no, it doesn't matter if he loves Kathy. He can be biased.
Woody, would you like to be on the jury? You're
No.
You're He
No.
fucking was.
He doesn't want to be
I'd
on
rather
any
be on the
list.
sidelines where I'm free to
Stop it.
laugh.
I must have missed something.
Yeah, it flew over my head.
Are you not in on the?
I don't know
You
nothing
are
about
because
no
you were gonna
fucking-
remember when we asked you if you would be fucking Kathy's lawyer.
Oh fuck!
And you
I was
were fucking drunk.
Yeah.
And was like, I love Kathy. I'll be your lawyer anytime.
Oh,
and then you
shit.
started talking about how she guilty.
Yeah, then we
minutes
told you.
ago.
Then you heard the story and you're like,
Kathy, I can't do that now.
Hey, I partially remember. I remember that, but I don't know the fucking story.
That was if I
She
needed
seduced a
any
moose.
help. If I needed any help, the only one I could count on was Kathy. Then all of a sudden, then all of a sudden, I fucking sucked the fucking moose's dick.
How do I not remember that? It's weird the things that get fucking black out, ain't it?
See what happens when you get drunk on this panel?
Oh shit.
Well, I know Josie would be on the jury with me.
Yeah, I will.
For
If the
me.
glove does not
Yep.
fit.
Yeah,
ain't
if the
going nowhere.
feedback don't fit, you must have quit. Yeah.
Fucking guilty.
The whole jury has to fucking decide.
Meanwhile, back at the safari.
Josie, did you say I was guilty?
No, others are guilty. You're innocent. Fucking
Oh.
innocent. Don't worry about that. I've got your back.
They keep thinking that the moose had my back too.
I had to serve on jury duty,
Well,
man. Everybody
Some
had
three-way
fucking
action going
decided this
on
chick was
here.
guilty, except this one motherfucking woman would not fucking go with it. She just wanted to stay in the fucking courtroom all fucking day, man.
Was she
They
no
had this
lady?
bitch on camera. She went into the courthouse and stole fucking records or some shit. We had fucking video proof of it, and this woman still would not go along with the rest of us. It was the damnedest thing, man.
Always
Well,
gonna
yeah,
get
but
one
you get-
on the opposite.
Was it one that you get meals while you're there, right?
Yeah, maybe she was lonely and was
No, I
loving.
didn't get no fucking meal.
Was loving the company, you know.
Oh,
She got out of the house, you know.
Felt important.
That could be.
So I have Smitty. I have Josie.
Kathy, if you want me as your lawyer, you're gonna have to refresh my memory. What?
No, she already got a lawyer. She
Yeah.
already got a lawyer.
Yeah, and she lawyered up, and she can't tell the story no more.
Yep, her lawyer for a long time. Every time he was on a stream with her, he'd go, Kathy, as your lawyer, I am telling you to shut the fuck up.
She'd keep telling the damn story.
And the more stories she tell, the deeper it would get.
It didn't get no fucking deeper. They
I
couldn't
was
go
gonna
any.
hit her. I was gonna
Well,
hit
the
him with
moose
her
couldn't
tail.
go
Tell
any
it, the
deeper.
harder we all laugh. And she just keep going.
Yeah, and then there was the story about milking the cow, and the bull mounted the cow, and
Oh, let's not forget the dolphin.
the dolphin.
Well,
Yeah,
that had nothing to do with me.
Allegedly.
Well, you said you was a great admirer, right?
No, I just tried to tell the story about
Oh,
Margaret and Peter.
and Smitty, it's even better. The judge. Are you all ready for who the judge is?
Oh, I'm curious to know.
Squirrel.
Oh yeah, me too.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh shit. Good luck, Kathy.
Squirrel's gonna be our judge.
See, what
I'll watch the documentary after it's all said and done. I'll be watching it.
30 for 30.
What could I send Squirrel? And that fucking Mike's wife, Sarah. That fucking biatch. I gotta secure my place on the shit list, she said.
Better to milk a cow than a bull.
I'm talking about WTF Mike's wife, Sarah, sent me fucking moose socks. You got that picture, Doris? Or the moose socks?
Yeah.
Meaning the documentary will end up on Animal Planet sooner or later.
The beast, the bestiality.
Keep your eye out on Netflix for it.
Documentary.
And none with the gun.
It's a shoe-in for what the hell is that other channel there? Freaking oh fuck. Frick, I can't even think of the freaking name of it. Oh, damn it. Lifetime? Is that the channel? Freaking
yeah, I was gonna start to tell.
That's the woman's channel.
Yeah,
I was
the
gonna
Hallmark channel. Yeah.
Start to
It'll
tell
be on Court TV.
why
It'll
take
be on Court Comedy TV.
I was
That's all
gonna
my
tell
grandma
wife.
watched growing up.
Oh,
Was
fucking
fucking
hell.
live
Just keep, we can hear you, Kathy. Just keep talking.
I said I wasn't raised that way.
What'd
Well,
you say?
None of us
No, I
was.
was to say I was gonna tell. I started to tell YKB a story, and I thought, no fucking way, because somehow along the way, he's gonna tell Mike, or he's gonna tell probably Mike, and then it's gonna be, where it's a small story pretty soon. Mike will make it into a huge one, and I'll be under arrested again.
mm-hmm.
So this is something that Kathy got, and she automatically blamed me. Poor innocent me.
Mm-hmm. Well, huh?
Just a
Just
girl
a
who
girl
loves
who loves
moose.
moose.
Oh, nice.
What the hell?
Well, I didn't I send you a picture of it?
No.
I thought I
No,
sent you.
that one was from Sarah.
Oh, I thought I had sent it to you.
No. I even went through your chat because I wasn't sure if you sent me one or when you were like, I don't appreciate the goddamn socks.
No, I knew you were involved in.
You're gonna wear them and lock them, Kathy.
No, I don't wear socks anyway, bitch.
Don't throw the bitch in there. Damn.
Yep.
I bet
This
she's
is
got them on right
this
now.
is how I was told. The socks show up tomorrow with no return name or number. Be prepared to get blamed. And sure enough, first stream Jimmy did, she comes in the fucking chat going, I didn't appreciate those fucking sock stories. Fuck.
What's that, Robert? Fuck.
Where'd Jimmy go?
I'm here.
He's just lounging in the
He's in the
background.
shadows.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Robert.
Hi, Robert.
Go
Stop,
knock his ass
Robert.
outdoors.
Howdy.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, hunting and stuff?
Hunting and stuff. What up, my man? Oh, how you doing?
Here you go, Doris.
Yeah.
She'll be back. I think she
The
went to
fucking
let the
yawning?
dogs in.
Yeah, it's bedtime, Joe.
Not for me, it's not.
Robert, no one's gonna send you dirty panties.
Ugh.
Kathy might. Dirty moose panties.
You don't
Yeah.
want I'm pretty sure you don't want granny panties. Come on.
Why I don't wear them?
Everybody likes granny panties with Twinkies.
Kathy wears D strings. Excuse me, I've seen them.
Day strings?
D strings. But they go up your
G-strings?
ass. Yep.
Song.
But she doesn't wear them around the back. She wears them at the front.
Is that called day strings?
No, they're
V
G-string.
A V?
G.
Yeah. I
Oh,
thought she
forget
said
it.
a day string.
What's a fucking day string?
That's what I
Who
thought. That's
knows?
what you said.
Wait a
No, I
minute,
didn't.
Josie. You said I wear a G-string backwards,
Yeah,
where the
you do, don't you?
where the string goes up the twat.
Yeah.
That's
It's
a V string.
yeah, it's all good hunting and stuff. We're all a lot of different people in here, from all different communities, man.
Robert, you
Don't
can
you
take
like
a
it that
string
way,
and just
Kathy?
like a fishing line.
Let me try.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
I can't stop laughing.
Oh, God.
Oh yeah.
To put a little feather in it, so when you walk, it actually moves and.
That shit can't be comfortable. Y'all must callus on the ass crack or something.
No.
Try it. Go buy a pair and put a pair on.
Hell no.
Oh, I'll just ask Matt
Yeah.
J.
I was about to say, ask your buddy. He would know.
What the fuck is in his head?
I don't ask. I don't know.
Matt, I know you're lurking, man. Come tell us.
His ass is probably asleep.
Doris.
Yes,
He
Kathy.
called me the other day when I was hungover. He always calls me at the fucking worst time.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't check your Facebook?
I
He's
don't have
known for that.
Kane, you slacker.
Coast is clear, Kane.
Yeah, look at that fucking smile on your face, Doris. Fucking bitch. Chris, don't be laughing.
Yes.
You were.
What?
You've been laughing.
Now, see here. I've sat here a better part of the evening and hadn't said very, very much at all.
I know, but as soon as that fucking Doris eating that fucking moose stuff,
Moose
you
Oreo.
started laughing.
Yeah, and
Uh-huh.
Look, that's Kathy's twat right there. That's the crotch of her panties.
Fucking
Yeah.
moose
Camel toe
socks.
at.
That's the fucking moose socks that I got.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
The fuck?
Yeah.
All right, you can stop sharing.
Yeah.
So cute, Kathy. So cute.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Well, I don't think you guys actually heard her talking because y'all were fucking talking over her like usual.
You didn't
It just
share.
made me laugh.
You didn't-
I
I
help it.
did share audio, mofo.
There was no audio to it. Oh
Yes,
yeah, there was.
you said, I can't believe this shit.
Yeah.
Little
Oh, that's
shits.
right. No, there was no. We didn't hear it.
I shared it with audio.
Oh, I think I heard it, Regan.
I didn't hear nothing. Did
I didn't
anybody
hear
else hear me bitching? See?
no, but then you
Not
bitch
it,
so
not
much
it,
that
not
I
in the
don't pay any
video.
attention.
Not in the video. We didn't hear it.
Well,
Yeah,
they
we
was bitching in the video. Let me tell you.
Look at that young stud Woody.
Hell yeah, I was 16 then.
Damn, I couldn't grow a beard till I was 40.
No comment. Not saying nothing.
I had an Amish beard.
I still can't grow that motherfucker. It's patchy as fuck.
Grown a mustache in junior high, and they told him to shave it.
I gotta go. I gotta go
and
make
then
a Sammy or something. I'll be back.
So I had to argue with them. I said, "Why is it that he can't have it? It's not like he put it there. It was grown on his face. Well, we don't allow it. Why? It's a distraction. What?" I said, "My son is old enough to grow a mustache. He does not need to shave it." And I argued with him about it. It's not like that he went to school and was doing shit. It's normal on his face. He had a mustache. And I choose that as a parent that he don't have to shave it.
Yeah, we had a couple of them in school, middle school.
Well, our middle school wouldn't allow it. But he ended up keeping it. Well,
Yeah, we had a dude in 7th grade had a full fucking blown. He might have been in 6th grade, and I was in the 7th grade.
well,
Had a
that's
full
when my
blown
son was 7th and 8th grade, and Billy had a mustache. Well, sorry about your luck.
I didn't even have to shave. I never shaved until like I was 30 years old, is actually when I really started shaving. Never had to shave.
I remember in 8th grade, my mom took me on a cruise that she won from her job. She won this contest and she won a cruise. So she took me for my 14th birthday. I left for my birthday weekend and I came back with braids. And the principal told me I had to take them out because I was being racist for wearing them.
Dang. Yeah, there's still shit going on with white people wearing braids.
Which is stupid. I just came from the place they you know what I mean? Like what?
I had
What?
Of course, I still have hair. It's very long, but my hair clear down to my ass, and you know, I braided it, two braids all the way down. I could have looked like an Indian. You know, nobody said anything. We braided our hair, and then we had several braids in our hair, and nobody said anything about it. And but it's because everybody's got a bitch about something.
Yep.
Always something that you know. It's kind of like I've said, is that they're telling people that they can't use the word abuse on social media anymore, and the word dead. Well, first of all, as an abuse, if I want to come up here and say I was abused and I'm trying to help other people, I'm not going to. I think it's wrong because you have to be able to accept what's happened to you to get over it. And if somebody's telling you you can't use that word, you're not learning to accept it. And and dead is unalive. Are you kidding me?
They call
Yeah,
guns pew pew, death is unalived, all kind of shit stupid now.
Well, yeah, if you if you
if you're in
died,
the woke, if you're in the woke,
you know, like my brother died a year ago in January. Okay, he died. He's dead. It's not okay, yeah, he's not alive, but he's dead. That's the word. So does that mean they're gonna take the word dead out of every book now and put unalive and tell the kids 5 letters you're not gonna do, but you're gonna write unalive.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
It's a dumb fucking world we live in. There was a good
Well,
video that hit home on so many topics. I can't even fucking remember them right now, but it's talking about like a kid. It's not okay for a kid to act like an Indian, but a fucking grown ass man can act like a woman, and that's acceptable. There's all kind of shit like that. The world is a fucked up place right now,
well,
man.
and to me, I don't care if a grown man wants to act like a woman or, you know, has feminine side. And I don't. And the thing with it is, you know, I know that when we were young and and dumb and stuff like that, but kids, there was nothing for kids to go out and play cowboys and Indians.
Right.
Yep.
You know, it had nothing to do with us, you know, making fun of the Indians.
Well, they took it out of the Washington Redskins. They changed them to the Washington Commanders. And now the actual fucking Indians are trying to get it brought back to be the Redskins or the
We
Indians
also,
or something
well, it ain't
within
just
that.
them. We had the Cleveland Indians,
Yeah,
and
the
it
Atlanta
was
Braves. There's
but the Cleveland Indians was named after an Indian that was involved in that. He worked for the Cleveland Indians.
right,
So
so it's kind of
okay,
honorable.
that was before it was called the
Oh,
Cleveland Indians.
Bella. Where's
So what
Bella?
they did was they named it after
Bella?
him in honor of him.
Right.
So okay, so now uh, that honor was taken away
It's the
from
same
Let's
him.
thing
see
with
where
the
Bella
Redskins.
is. Come on.
I gotta go, y'all. I gotta charge my phone, but I'll be in chat in a few minutes.
All
All
right.
right, Lady
See you,
C.
Lady C.
Bye, y'all. Have a good night.
You too.
Yeah, some people just like to bitch and find. I don't know. I still can't figure out why is dead not acceptable. I mean, it means the same as unalive.
Cause
So
yeah. Well,
you
it's
know,
just the unalive thing is just a workaround. It's a fucking loophole, if you will, for
I
them to
don't
say
know.
it on
Unalive means you're
online.
dead. Unalive means you're dead, no matter
Yeah.
what. Just
Like you
got
Oh,
can't
more
say
letters.
guns, but you can say pew pew.
Yeah.
It's just a workaround.
It's
That's
so
what
that they're trying to avoid bullying by banning shit like that on social.
doesn't fucking
Yeah, it's
matter.
bullying and fucking suicidal and
Mhm.
No, it's not.
That's the excuse they'll use, but
I
not
know,
allow.
but no, I'm just saying, but it's still not
I'm with
because
you. I'm with you, Kathy. Though.
no matter what you name it, you could take, you could,
Mhm.
you could call it the ice creamdom. You know,
yeah,
it
right,
doesn't
right.
matter. You know
It's still
exactly
the
what it
same
meant.
ultimate outcome, yeah.
Mhm.
Bullshit. Just remember, when I'm gone, you guys all come on here and start laughing and saying, Kathy's, Kathy's not here, or she's. I want you to use the word
Unalive.
dead. I'm dead.
Kathy has been unalived today.
I've been fried, honey. And Mike said that he was going out on his boat. He's gonna bring his boat to Ohio and go out on the boat.
Well, if you
When
notice, it's this new generation. They slowly, these younger generations, it's going to be normal to them to talk like that and to accept that shit. To us, it's not.
but then
We're the ones who
okay,
fight
so
back and give resistance, but this newer generation just kind of goes with the flow of everything. They accept it,
well,
and
see,
live with it.
Well, no, they're just
yeah.
a bunch of pussies. Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, the thing of it is too is that then when what happens in 20, 30 years when they're like we are, or well,
Mhm.
my age,
Mhm.
whatever, you know, and then they decide unalive is not a good word. Let's let's call it something else,
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
then they're
They'll
going to
call
be
it something
bitching
like
about
moose socks or something.
fuck off.
Mhm.
But the point of it is no matter what they call it, it's still going to mean the same thing.
Right. It doesn't erase the meaning. Yeah.
And that's why I say is that how can you accept it if you're avoiding it?
The one thing too, Kathy, is it keeps these people like YouTube and TikTok and Instagram from parents complaining. Why are you talking about death? My kid don't need to know what this means. So they just try to erase it. That's
All
another
right.
thing
So
to it too.
so they don't talk about dead. So my 10-year-old Abel will say, oh, they're not talking about dead, they're talking about unalive. Well, that's exactly what it means, Abel.
Right.
It's the same thing. That unalive means what? They're not alive, they are what? Dead. Right. It does not matter. It's the same thing. They're talking about it.
Yeah, it's like us going around
Mhm.
saying we're
You,
undead right now.
the only way you could do it is like me sitting here talk
Mhm.
Italian to you, but you would never know.
I'm living life. I'm undead in life.
Mhm.
But I'm still, no matter what, if I said the words dead in Italian and everything else, it's still me saying it, no
Yeah.
matter what.
And McDubis, you're kind of right there. It's the Gen X parents that freaking coddled their kids. They're the ones that the whine ass kids and all that freaking got no respect because I don't want to treat my kid like my daddy did to me. Yeah, well now look what you got. Mhm.
Yeah, there's a fine line there. Some people overdo that, but yeah.
And in women or people that have gotten um, the R word, you know, which we would call it rape, you know. So they go to, when you go to therapy and stuff like that, you're going to have to use that word because you need to learn to accept what you need to heal.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They
And
abbreviate it too,
so,
SA.
right. And so but that's the whole thing is you're not, if you can't say it, you're not accepting it's good. You're
Mhm.
accepting. No.
100%.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rob, you're a late Gen Xer. I'm an early Gen Xer. We're not the same.
I see Chris dropped off without saying goodbye.
Damn sure did, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Might have been his
I
internet
didn't
too,
even notice he was gone.
Well, that's because I didn't hear any laughing.
Mhm.
How I noticed.
Good night, sweetie. Love ya.
Night, Smitty.
Smitty's
Good
leaving.
night.
Goodbye, Smitty.
Indeed.
Yeah.
I don't know. He'd have to be in hell blind straight.
So confused.
He's so confused.
Ren and Stimpy, man. I forgot about them. Fuck.
Yeah, Rob, think about it. You were a baby in the 80s. I was a baby in the 70s. There's a difference, you know?
Well, I wasn't a baby in the 70s, but
Well, you're a late boomer, aren't you?
huh?
You're a boomer, aren't you? Or
Baby
the
What are you
boomer.
baby
talking
boomer?
about?
Baby boomer?
No, I'm not going to tell you.
I remember the middle 70s. My mom coming out and shooting at people trying to steal her gas.
Yeah, I don't like they try to stick you. They got different fucking things there. They have there's a fine line between the Gen X and the fucking millennials, and then they have something called a Zennial, which was kind of fits where I'm at. I don't. They got it fucked up there somewhere because
Well, didn't they change the millennial to Gen Z or freaking?
Yeah.
no, that you have the millennials and the Zennials, which is kind of the
That's
Gen
why they
X.
call them Gen Z now, right? Isn't it?
I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know.
They call
I
them
think so.
genitals.
Gen.
Are you
Yeah.
really that young, Josh?
Oh, he's like
Born in
40.
'83.
Damn.
Oh,
No, I'm not
yeah.
fucking young. I'm in my 40s.
Oh no. Ooh.
I remember when I was getting creepy to 40 and people said, you're going to be 40 soon. And I said, I don't care. And when I hit 40, I didn't care.
Yep.
I didn't take it as, oh my God,
It's because
no.
the 30s have beat you down, and by the time you get to 40, you're accepting, fuck, I'm old now. That's what it is. 30
Yeah.
is depressing. Because the lifestyle I lived, when you start getting up there in that age, and you're like, fuck, I'm the old creepy dude now.
Well, when you're looking at little girls in dresses, yeah. You are the creepy old
Oh
dude.
no, I'm not in a fucking Waffle House just drinking coffee all fucking day, waiting on the waitress to fucking leave so I can offer her
I fucking
$2 tip to
agree.
take her home.
Abel wanted this little girl. I'm make the story short, but he was telling me that this little girl was talking to him at school and wouldn't leave him alone. So I had a talk with him about it and everything. And he goes, I think she likes me. And I said, well, yeah, of course she'd like you. That's why she talked. No, I think she wants me to be her boyfriend. He ain't got time for that. And so it was a good thing school was ending, closing for the summer months. So I said, well, she'll be there next year. Maybe she won't be in my class.
Why is 45 the worst, Rob?
Because that's the age he is.
Yeah.
I don't know. When I hit 40, I always say that's when I started falling apart.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
When we
literally,
all
it
stop
seems
falling
like you
apart.
wake up and you're in your 40s and you're like, fuck, my back hurts.
Yep. I had
You
neck
can't squat
surgery,
down, your
fucking knee
knees get
surgery.
stiff. Yeah, everything starts falling apart. It's weird. But I'm also
Yeah.
not as active as I used to
You
be.
just can't take the pain like you used to. That's all, because you're tired of it.
I was just saying to my sisters, Isn't it funny how the older we get, the more fragile we become?
I think it's our lifestyle is what it is. Because I used to be really active, always playing ball, riding bikes, shooting hoops, playing football with my. I mean, I don't do
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, man. Freaking, you get old, man.
Fuck, Jim, you have some athletes that play into their 40s, man, professional football. It is
Yeah,
your
I was like,
lifestyle.
and
I
they
was
have to
like,
work for that.
I was like 6 or 7 years old and broke my collarbone. And then once it healed, I ended up breaking it again. And
Oh damn.
now at my age, I
You
feel
got
like,
arthritis now.
it's like, oh, hey, my mother, back in the 30s, my mother had got hit by
Good
a
night,
car.
Gavin.
She got hit by a car, and years later, they were running tests on her and everything, and here they had found out that she had broke her back then, and they never done anything about it.
Oh, wow.
So my dad said that's why you're tipped over a lot.
I have never broke a
Because
bone
as
in
she
my
got
fucking
older,
life.
she started creeping down a little bit,
Yeah.
and he kept telling her if she bent over, if she starts going any farther, she'll be able to kiss her toes. But yeah, but as you get older, you start getting a little shorter, and your body starts to bend a little bit. But yeah, but to think about in the 30s, and then many years later, they find out here she had broke her back, and the doctors didn't know it.
Hey, you know what's weird? It is. They say when you get older, you get smaller, but my fucking brother-in-law, he's gotten 2 inches taller. And I think he's like 43 or 44, and over the past year, he's getting
Does he got an inversion table?
No, it's fucking weird, man. I don't know.
Yeah, does he got a
I
table to stretch?
lost an inch.
You lost an inch or gained an inch?
Lost. I'm an inch shorter than I should be.
Go
Yeah,
find it,
well, our
Doris.
posture gets poor too.
Doris was not at the doctor's office with me when they freaking measured me for the first time in
Yep. And
fucking
I
30
laughed.
years.
That's what I
Not
said. If he,
6'2" anymore.
uh-huh.
I'm
Come
sticking
on.
with it. All right.
Well, if he's lost it, Doris, maybe you could find it.
Maybe.
It ain't all
Fucking
downhill at
cold.
21, Robert. Come on. I was just fucking sprouting there, man.
Oh,
That's the good
fuck, your
times,
20s is the greatest, man.
right?
If I could stay a certain age, it'd be 25. You're not too old, you're not too young.
I mean, I was already fucked up by then because, of what, shit that had happened to me, but freaking, I was still, that's prime of my life, dude. That's when I had shit going
All right,
on.
I'm going.
All
All right,
right,
I'll
Josie.
see
Josie.
you later.
Love
Much
you,
love.
Josie.
See ya, Josie.
Bye.
I
Bye,
need to take
honey.
mine too.
No, Shipley, you don't love her. You lust, and keep it out of the chat. Ah, oh.
Gotta drink more 5-hour energy drinks.
Mhm.
Man, I can't do the energy shit.
I want me a freaking an old school bottle of freaking Stacker too. That shit fucking fuck those energy drinks. That shit did the trick.
What was that, like white crosses or something?
Joe
Oh,
Cola.
they're basically speed, but freaking it was
Oh, stackers. You remember you're
yeah.
talking about the things you buy at the fucking gas station.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Little
you could buy them
bumblebees on
anywhere,
them or
freaking
whatever. Yeah.
Stacker 2, man. Stacker 2, the second one worked good. The first one wasn't really that good. But
I remember white crosses in the fucking late 80s, early 90s.
yeah, but freaking they weren't legal. No, but these things that freaking I forget was it effigen or something to that effect that's in there freaking
Yeah. And they changed the whole chemical makeup because so many people died from that.
well no, they just took them off the fucking market.
You can get them again. They just changed the ingredients.
What?
There's gas stations that sell them now.
Stackers?
Yeah. They're just
No.
not as potent. Yes, Jimmy.
Come on.
For fuck's sakes. Okay, Mister, I never leave the house.
Well, hey, if you can get them, fucking get them.
They're not the same. They're not
Yeah, you just
made.
take more.
Oh,
Come on.
I ain't taking no drugs from the fucking gas station.
Mm.
That's the truth.
mm-hmm.
Let's see if they have the freaking same shit in them.
Did Smurfy not come up today?
No, he said that he was working, doing brush something, and the tractor beat him up, and he had a long day. So yeah, he didn't come up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna love y'all and leave y'all too.
Mm.
All right,
Catch you
Josh.
later.
Maybe I'm gonna get on some fish in the fucking morning before it rains.
Thank you, Lady C. See, Lady C said, yeah, I know someone that just got some the other day from a gas station.
Well, snort them motherfuckers, Lady C. I know it's you. No, don't go snorting that shit.
Kind of what are you fishing for?
Bass.
Oh, I like bass. I know a lot of people don't, but I do.
They're
My
actually
grand
not bad eating, but I like
no,
catching them more than eating them.
my granddaughter loved when I gotten the we had bass, and she loved it, and she would say, "Grandma, make me some more bass." But you gotta catch it first.
Yeah, we went on a camping trip one time, and a buddy of mine caught them, and he put it right there on the fire, fresh as fuck, but it was no seasoning, nothing on it, and it was one of the best fucking fish I've ever ate. It was the weirdest damn thing, but I've ate bass multiple times. They've always been good.
Yeah. Some people don't like it.
Yeah, some people don't like
It's kind of
catfish.
like I don't like catfish.
Yeah, I
Don't
love
like it.
catfish.
So yeah, Jimmy, now it's got just caffeine in it.
Yeah, I was just looking at it. They're not the same. Not even close.
Caffeine, goat weed.
Yeah,
fucking-
that's what I was trying to tell you.
Ephedrine. They don't have any ephedrine in it. That was
Right.
what was in them. Freaking.
Because ephedrine, they're not allowed to put it in anything anymore.
Yeah.
So it's
Is it-
probably a placebo now. People take it. Yeah, I'm fucking jacked up.
Right. And that's what it is. Like they just anything they used that in, they basically replaced it with caffeine. Because basically what it did was it ramped up your heart rate and it caused a lot of people to have heart attacks and die.
Yeah. All right. I'll see y'all next time.
Hi, Josh.
Peace.
Good luck fishing tomorrow.
Appreciate it. See you, Woody. See you, Jimmy, Kathy.
Nora, what's up? How are you, Nora?
What are you up to, Nora?
Hello, Nora. Did you enjoy our storm that we had? I think it was yesterday. It was just boom, boom, boom in the skies.
Yeah, we just had some massive thunderstorms the Saturday night, I think it was. Oh no, Thursday night.
It's been storming here every day for like a week.
Yeah, like we got like 2 or 3 days of thunderstorms, and then it's rained like sprinkled almost every day. But like this morning it was sprinkling when I got up. But then the sun came out and it's fine with me. It can sprinkle a little bit every day, then I don't gotta water my plants outside.
Did you do the garlic and stuff?
I just planted some of my garlics today because they had the little green thingy. And I'm waiting for the rest of them to sprout.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I think so. What I did was I did what we had said. I put some in a brown paper bag and I put some in just a wrapped up paper towel.
Yeah.
And the wrapped up paper towel one started sprouting first.
Oh. Oh.
Yep.
Hmm.
But yeah, so I planted 4 of them today because they had a pretty good sprout on it.
Mm-hmm.
So some of them are just started, like you can just see the green thing poking through.
Yeah.
But yeah. I didn't realize I was reading up on it. I didn't realize it took so long for garlic to grow.
Yeah.
Like they were saying it could take up to 9 months before they're ready to harvest.
Mm. No.
So keep them as window plants if they're
Well,
gonna
that's
take
what
that
they
long.
said. They were like,
Mhm.
either if you live in a cold climate, you want to plant them in the fall
Mm-hmm.
outside because then
Mhm.
they'll start growing as soon as it thaws.
Yeah.
But if you want to keep them as an indoor plant and not put them outside, that you could grow them year round.
Right. That's what we would do.
Yeah.
That's what we
So
did.
that's what I was figuring. And it said that, like, if you do grow them inside, it may not be as long of a growth period that they
Mm-hmm.
have.
Mm.
But outside, it takes them, especially in cold climates,
Mm-hmm.
it takes them longer to grow.
But I also remember because we lived on the farm, and you get mice in your house, and so we would have those metal trash cans.
Yeah.
Well, Mama and Dad had bought those and would put uh like box foods in those because those
So the
little mice, the mice would get into them.
yeah.
I mean, you live in a country, and those mice, they want to eat too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they'll get
And
into.
I
Mhm.
remember Mama putting after you and I had talked, and I don't know, I was just sitting here uh thinking about something, and I remember when
Mhm.
she put her garlic bulbs in that metal trash can. Of course, it's dark in there. Then she was bitching because it was growing, and my dad says, "Well, let's plant them," and he go get some more. So, and he had told her, he said, "Well, don't put them in there. Put them in the refrigerator." She goes, "I don't like them cold." He goes, "You either put them in there and hurry up and eat them, or put them in there cold. What makes the difference?" And arguing over fucking garlic.
Well, and I was reading today, like they were saying that you could still eat store-bought garlic that sprouts. It's
Yeah.
just
Oh
not as
yeah.
potent.
Right. Right. Yeah, you can do that. But when you start doing it and it becomes like a normal thing, you'll be able to have the garlic if you continually make it. But sometimes, you know
Yeah.
what? When you got a family of 7, you're gonna run out of garlic.
Right.
Mhm.
Well,
You
and yeah, that's what, like, the article I was reading was an article that a homesteader wrote.
Yeah.
And she was saying that, like, sometimes she wouldn't get to use all the garlic. She's like, but once it got old and it would start sprouting, I would just plant it
Yeah.
and make more garlic.
Right.
Yeah.
She's like, so I had a constant
Yeah. You
crop
keep
of
the
garlic.
you keep the perpetual thing going.
Right.
Yeah. Right.
Mhm. Yeah, it's easy enough to do. And I just had the thought is maybe we should get one of them probably have to have it make it custom to fit, but when instead of replacing the kitchen window, put one of them planting windows in there, like the one that hung out on the second floor
Oh yeah.
up in New Ipswich. Yeah.
Window.
Like it was a
A
curved
dome. Yeah.
window
Well,
Yeah.
that
no,
had shelves on it, but for
it was a
you.
box. It was a box. It was basically a window box, a glass
That's what
box
I'm
that
saying.
stuck out of the window. Yeah.
It's kind of like a little greenhouse window.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. It turns the window into a greenhouse. Yeah,
Yeah.
so everything's like out. Gets all the daylight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Freaking and they're pretty good for growing.
Yeah.
They in the kitchen. think the kitchen pretty much get full sun all day. Friggin'.
Yeah. And we have
I mean,
and
there's trees over there, but
and you go, and if you want, I like those potatoes. Like
Mhm.
I told you with the potatoes. Don't you go to the store and you get a bag of potatoes, you know, um, I would get some of the old potatoes, the older potatoes,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and that's when you just let them set. And then you know how the eyes come out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cut them in half and put them in dirt.
Mhm.
Cut those that so you don't really need a whole lot, you know.
Right. It
Because you're going to get quite a few potatoes out of that.
right. Like it's funny because right before you and I had that conversation, me and Elizabeth were talking about
Huh?
because she asked me if I was going to grow potatoes.
I
And
think
I'm
her and
like,
I had a conversation about it quite a
probably.
while back.
I was like, I thought about it. And she's like, it's so much fun to grow potatoes.
Cheers, JCT.
And,
Cheers.
and
But
like I
I was
told,
like, where Uncle Jimmy really doesn't want to eat the carbs. I'm like, I feel like it would be a waste to grow potatoes.
Mm.
mm, yeah. Well, you know what though? Even if what you could do is just get like one potato
One
and let the
potato, two
eyes.
potato, three
Well, I'm just
potato,
saying
four.
you get one potato and let the eyes, and then cut it in half, and then you can bury them into the dirt.
Yeah.
And what you're going to do is you're just going to have a couple of plants, and
Mhm.
then you may get maybe 6 to 8, 10
Yeah.
potatoes. Now,
Oh, that's true.
so the you're not going to get a lot, but if you don't wait till they completely die, then you could dig them up, and there'll be little small potatoes. You can get them where they're small.
Mhm.
So yeah, it
Right.
wouldn't
Because it
be
was the potatoes that you said you have to wait till they die, right?
the
Before
plant.
you dig them
Yeah,
up.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
You
if you
know,
want full growth, yeah.
right?
Mhm. Mhm.
But yeah, I actually have a bag of potatoes that's getting old, so I might try that.
Yeah, just put a 1 or 2 potatoes aside and just leave them go. And then like I said, when those eyes are sprouting all out and everything, and
Yep.
that's when you plant them.
Yep. Just put a couple of them in a brown bag in a cool, dry spot. Mhm. They'll
Well,
grow eyes soon enough.
the coolness, no, just leave them set out.
Well, I
Because
mean, you don't want it in direct sun and all that. And
I remember the closet we had in New Ipswich, the pantry
Mhm.
closet, that fucking thing. There was a heater in this little pantry closet, Kathy. I couldn't keep onions or potatoes in there because it got so like I would even leave the door open.
Mhm.
But fucking if I left any like baker's chocolate in there, any vegetables, it
Mhm.
would stop fucking sprouting like within a few days because of the warm from
Yeah.
the fucking heater. Because
Yeah.
it was right underneath the shelving.
They weren't thinking when they ran that heating system.
Right.
oh
Well, and like Jimmy thought that the closet was an afterthought and was added in.
yeah, probably
And that's
so.
why the heat ran right through the closet.
Hmm.
Well, that whole kitchen was an afterthought. That kitchen
True.
was the breezeway, between the barn and the house and freaking
But yeah,
Because
I don't know.
a lot of old homes didn't really have like kitchens.
Right.
yeah. Yeah,
Then they started
originally.
building on them.
Hmm. Yeah, that
Mhm.
house in New Ipswich did not have a kitchen. They cooked outdoors back in the day, or on the wood stove, freaking, and in the stove was in the basement, freaking. But yeah, freaking that whole kitchen in there was built after the fact. It was secondary. Freaking, that's why that one pipe was freaking would freeze all the time because that
Yeah.
was basically under a deck, not enclosed in the foundation. Freaking. freaking the kitchen sink was plumbed, but with where the garden hose used to be. Freaking
Oh,
like fucking dumbass motherfuckers. All they had to do is run that pipe, cut that pipe short in the house and run it up the wall like normal, and it would have been fine. But no. Freaking. But not my worry no more.
no.
And I was nice enough to warn the freaking new owners about it. And judging by the winter they had this year, I'm pretty sure they didn't have to deal with it. So it'll fuck him next winter when he forgets all about it and doesn't fix it.
Oh,
Get
we
up.
had when we would go and dig those potatoes up, and my grandfather had bought this, or not bought it, he built it along a table, and it had sides to it, and we would put the potatoes in there in the basement, which it was in its own room.
Mm-hmm.
And then what he did was, it was a cool place. In the basement's cooler, right?
Yeah.
So they're going to last longer. And also, then he put a screen over it so the rodents would try to get to
Yep.
them. So we ended up putting a screen over it. And yeah, and then we would have the potatoes. And, but then, of course, then there are some that started to get old, and that's when I was talking to Grandpa. I says, Grandpa, there's some of them, they're getting eyes on it. He goes, well, take those and move those over to the other table. And it was because those were going to be planted for next time,
Mm-hmm.
That he was, yeah. I'm thinking, geez, we just dug up some, not going to plant some more.
Yeah, brilliant shit, man. No, the old ways are good, freaking refrigeration and indoor cooking changed the way we deal with a lot of it, but it doesn't mean we still can't go back to it.
And the thing is, no matter how old you think I am, it's the point of learning from my grandmother that was born in early 1900.
Yeah.
I don't know, like 1908 or something like that, or something like that.
Hey,
Yeah.
Ginger.
Yeah.
Well, so then her teaching us how to do it, which she also,
Mhm.
my dad and his brother, my uncle, they were raised on that as well.
Yeah. What up, exploring Ginger? Good to see you, my man. Yeah, exactly, Kathy. My father was born in 1933, so
My
he
dad
knew.
was too.
Yeah, he
My
knew
dad,
all about the freaking,
hmm
the freaking living life on the cheap, man. That's why we did all our own work. We didn't have a farm, but we lived like we were, We did all our own fixing, freaking.
can't get that out of you. So then what it is then here I am, you know, the dad learned it from grandma and
Mhm.
grandpa, and then uh so dad taught us how to do it. Of course
Mhm.
we're living on a farm, so it don't fucking matter if there's a new uh $10,000 tractor that now you'd probably have to spend 100 and some thousand for it,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
uh, but and dad was bitching all the way to the if he needed to buy one, but he would always go to these little tractor sales or something,
Yep.
and he'd always watch, and somebody would have a tractor for sale or a combine or something, because one one took longer, so we can get two out there, and we
Mhm.
can get it done, processing all done quicker.
Yep.
So, but learning all of that stuff and learning how to plant your garden, and I'm feeling like we are doing it the 1900s way, the early
Yeah.
1900s way, because
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
dad has learned it from grandma. Grandma, grandma would come out and help us in the garden. She had her own damn garden
Mhm.
at her country house, and
Yeah.
but she would still come over, and dad had all five of us were this big acre of garden. All of us
Mm.
had a certain area we had to take care of,
Yeah.
and he
That,
split it. He split it five ways, and five of us had to
mhm.
take care of different sections.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and that way they couldn't say, if I wasn't out there, weeding my part of the garden, he'd be able to tell that I wasn't doing my job.
Yeah, Doris had to weed the garden just the other day.
My onions, yep.
Yeah.
Did you hit
But
the other? Did you hit the other
I
box
was
at all?
actually looking at the other box yesterday. That one only had a couple of weeds in it.
I
It
think
was
I think I already cleaned a lot out of that one.
okay. I was gonna say because I was like, wow, that's it. Like
You
I
have a
think I
box?
pulled. It's like those barrels, the
Yeah, it's an
wooden
old.
barrels.
Yeah, it's like a half a barrel. The wooden kegs
Uh-huh.
that are cut in half for garden boxes. We have two. The old lady left two of them here. So
Oh.
freaking.
So
And we
yeah,
didn't.
that's what we put
I
our onions in.
I pretty much cheated though. We didn't throw any fertilizer or any freaking soil in it. We just threw the shit in there and
Well,
freaking.
because she grew stuff in them, so
Right, but that doesn't mean there's any food left in the.
I know,
But the shit's growing, so freaking.
But though, even if it doesn't work out so much this year, the next time you plant it, it will.
Yeah, because I'll lime it or whatever. I didn't even do like a pH test on it or nothing, freaking. So freaking. I'm worried about the tomatoes. They ain't looking good. They ain't been looking good since we got them. So like,
they are flowering though.
yeah, I know,
They
but they're
are?
freaking.
Yeah.
They're all
Oh, that means
they're kind of wilted looking, and I'm like, I don't know if they're overwatered or underwatered. Freaking.
you just how
No,
what's
Robert.
the soil look like? I mean, what's the soil feel like? Is it feel damp?
I didn't check. Freaking.
I haven't. I know it's been raining a little bit every day, so I haven't watered them
Right. Yeah.
because I don't
Yeah.
want to overwater them.
Right. So just let it go for a day and don't
Yeah.
water them.
Yeah.
Robert, no, I don't have the space to grow pumpkins.
Good night, Woody.
Night, Woody.
Oh, did he leave?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know
and
he left, but I didn't know if he dropped down and was
Yeah,
going to go
yeah, he
smoke a
just
cigar.
dropped out.
Yeah, and he says in the
said good
chat, night,
in
everyone.
chat.
Oh.
Mhm. Yeah, pumpkins can be a pain in the ass. Even those cantaloupe ain't gonna be fucking that great.
Well,
If they have a takeoff, freaking.
don't have any fucking cantaloupe plants left. Thanks to the fucking squirrels and the dogs.
Yeah.
When I
Fucking
worked at the
Brody basically made a like a moat around the fucking edge of the planter.
Oh, Jesus.
Like literally fucking eating the dirt. I'm like, really?
Hey, kisses my candy. Welcome back.
Well,
Yeah, we'll
Doris,
have to do something.
when I worked at the nursing home out here in my town,
Yeah.
I was sitting outside smoking a cigarette with the girls and stuff, and I happened to look over by the fence, and I'm going, that looks like a watermelon plant, and and so I told the guys that mowed the lawn and stuff and cleaned around. I said, don't do nothing to that. That's a watermelon plant. I'll take care of it. So I would always take care of it. And it wasn't fully grown yet, but it was probably, it was smaller than a soccer ball.
Yeah.
Okay. It was just smaller than a soccer ball. Well, so when I went to work, I noticed that it was gone. And I'm thinking, where in the world did it go? So I'm going back to my station. On the station was that fucking watermelon where somebody had cut it up, had cut and like they did they would do a pumpkin.
Yeah.
And did that. The owner of the facility of the nursing home, he knew that I was nursing that watermelon. And he would even talk to me, how's your watermelon doing? He'd even go out and look at it. He goes, it's coming along, and everybody knew about it. And here, night shift went out there, picked it.
Those bastards.
Oh, let me tell you, I didn't say, when I seen it, I was like, oh my God, what did you guys do? And when the owner happened to be walking past the nurse's station and seen it, He was freaking pissed. He wanted to know who did it, their names, and everything.
What up, Sean?
They got you got you guys are going to lose your bonus for this time this week for a
That's
while.
funny.
And and then they were getting mad at me because they thought I was bitching about it. I didn't bitch. I was just upset, but I wasn't bitching about it.
Yeah, he
I
came
didn't.
by and saw it. He knew all about it, and
He's
that's
seen it.
funny shit. Uh-huh.
That's funny.
Yeah, we used to have a little, where I worked, there was a cornfield on the other side, and there was like there's a stream that ran between our parking lot and the farm, so it was kind of like treed over, and some of the spots were bushy and whatnot. One year, freaking, a lot of us threw our, you'd throw your scraps out there, so someone must have threw some watermelon out there because one year,
Or
freaking,
either birds picked it up and dropped it, or
yeah,
something
whatever.
there. Yeah,
Somehow,
somehow it got there. Yeah.
freaking, yeah, it ended up out there, freaking, and it grew right into the fucking parking lot. So I was like, holy fuck. I put it back to, I made sure it didn't get cut and freaking push it back into the trees and let it in. And well, the one thing I did was freaking, once it flowered, I cut all the fucking flowers off except for the freaking one big one at the end, freaking. So freaking just so that plant only had to feed that one watermelon, man. That thing was huge. And again, someone stole it. I had never don't know who took it, but someone found it and freaking took it before we could freaking have fun with it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
you
and the thing with it
bastards.
was that I do have to say the girls that would watch me go out there and take care of it, and
Mm-hmm.
the days when I was working, and there, even every once in a while I would come in on my day off and check my watermelon plant, and they were, they knew that, and
Mm-hmm.
they loved watching it, and they would say,
Yeah.
you know, your watermelon's coming really good, and they were enjoying watching it grow as well.
Mm-hmm.
And they really, really, honestly, they really felt bad for me
Oh, I
because,
bet.
I mean, those girls were like, you know how much she nursed that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and then the girls on the night shift, they started bitching about, saying that I was bitching about it, and they said she did not bitch about it. Yeah, she was not happy, but it was Ernie that seen it and got mad. Ernie was the owner, was the
Yeah.
owner of the facility. Yeah, he
That's
was.
Yeah,
funny.
you harvest it to her, and I'm sure it was fucking way early in the season too, right? Freaking.
Yeah, it wasn't fully grown yet. It
Yeah,
it still
that's what I
didn't
meant.
have the right colors to it, and yeah,
Fucking dumbasses.
Sons of bitches.
Hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, if we didn't have the dogs, I'd be more freaking willing to do a bigger garden here, but
Well, you could also do some, get some 2x4s um and some uh wood, and you can make some that are up higher, because
yeah, raised
like
planters, yeah.
yeah, because
Hmm.
like our hospital has those out there, and the people go out there and they'll plant their vegetables out there, and it's on a high rise.
In reality, I think we would have to do that anyway because of the rabbits.
Right.
Well, no, you put fencing around it, but I'd rather use the ground because of the moisture in the ground here. The watering would be minimal, freaking.
Oh, they will still work, you know,
They would. It's
because
another,
they do work out it. But see, that same thing what they did out the hospital to grow the plants, that's what we were using to put in our basement for our potatoes, and to keep things cool to last, you know, a
yeah.
long time.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, you get the plywood for the bottom, and then like a 2x4s to go around it, and then you just have it lifted up. Then you can put screening over it as well. and your plants will go through the screen.
Yeah.
They will.
Oh yeah. That's actually one of the things they do when you grow pot indoors is you put a mesh out to freaking spread the branches out, freaking get a
I remember when my son.
you spread the canopy out to get an even canopy.
Yeah, when my son was living across town in his own place, then he come over and used my shed to grow the pot. And I go, why don't you grow it at home? He goes, well, if we get caught, you know, if it, if I get caught, it's going to be on your property. You go to jail.
Mm-hmm. To take the GV house, man.
I said, I don't care. Go ahead. Then he was trying to teach me how to do it. And I said, I ain't getting involved in this.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least I knew that I'd see him more often because he had to come and check on him and do this and that. Yeah. There'd be sometimes he'd drive up, he'd go right to the shed. Next thing you know, he's gone.
Uh-huh. In and out.
Yeah,
Just make
he didn't come in the house.
He's just checking the plants, in and out. Oh,
yeah.
Look out for Butthead in there, huh?
Yeah, then he ends up growing it outside of this garage. Remember when I was telling you that? He grew it outside, and then when I had the police here and they seen it and they just looked at it and laughed and walked away. I mean, what are they going to do? Arrest the old lady that's in the house? That's the threat.
You just
Yeah,
say, you just play dumb. It's a weed. I just didn't been out there mowing yet.
No, I mean, if you have asked me, I said, hell yeah, I planted them. They just, when they looked at, they just shook their head, looked at each other, shook their head, and walked on, but just walked on. And I was laughing about it too. Is that they probably thought we ain't going back in there and talking to her. And do we really want her in our jail?
Mm-hmm.
It's not like I don't know most of the police officers that are there, but actually these two I didn't know. I didn't know them. The one was newer.
Yeah, freaking my buddy had an uncle that he had a freaking well we'll call it a camp in a trailer home up in a trailer park up in the hills, right? Freaking, and the property was overgrown. It kind of, it wasn't, nobody gave a fuck if you mowed your lawn or not, So freaking, he just grew pot right in front lawn. And freaking, he just mixed it in with all the freaking wildflowers that were growing out there to begin with. And freaking, he got away with that for freaking years. I don't think he ever got caught. Ended up selling the fucking place. So I think I think he stopped growing it when he would put it up for sale, But, but anyway, at 1 o'clock, I think I'm gonna call it a night. Uh-huh.
It was good seeing you, Kathy.
Yeah, nice talking with you,
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Love you guys.
Love y'all. Freaking. But yeah, freaking I need to lean back and freaking fade out. Much love, folks. We'll catch you all
right.
around
Love you
YouTube
guys.
somewheres. Freaking sooner or later, someday.